it. I don't care.
All right.
Ask the DM.
And double.
We're live, boys. We're live with the new camera or the new mic.
D&D. We are back and we are mic'd up, boys. Let's go!
Very fancy.
That could get bad.
Oh god.
It's just gonna like
Watch your back as well.
D&D.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Back and we are mic'd up.
That's way better.
Let's go!
It's bricked up.
That
Sounds way better.
It does.
That sounds pretty
Because
good.
the last, or the time I missed it, I was watching, and it was just like so muffled. I felt
Yeah, you
like
can-
it's-
This
was
is
it?
definitely clear.
Yeah.
Might adjust some things here and there, but now
I turned it down a
yes.
little bit, but I mean, like, we can toy with it as we go through. We'll watch a couple and see what it needs, but...
The Blue Yeti.
Alright, so, in terms of what the boys and Inril accomplished last session, you guys went up after getting rid of Azerus, Mornak, and the Abbot, and you guys were going through the Abbey of Saint Markovia. Were able to go upstairs, kind of found where most of the mongrel folk had been staying, and after some conversations, the majority of you stayed down, and you guys were kind of like funneling them out and telling them that they were going to go down to Crest, they could seek refuge there, or they could stay up at Markovia, do whatever they wanted to do, but they were going to be peaceful. That was kind of the main like caveat, is that we allow you to do this. That's the exception. And then Alaric and Inril went upstairs and were investigating around and basically found like a old experimentation morgue chamber that the abbot had been using to kind of piece together some of his mongrel folk as he was kind of learning and, you know, honing his craft, if you will. And in that moment, when they were in the area with all the hospital beds, they had some conversations with some spirits and some apparitions that were in that room. One of them being Cliff Veen, and the other one being Anna. And after some conversation, Inril decided to try and pull out her vase that was able to capture and hold a willing spirit. And then at that point, when she did that, the list that Dorian is carrying that surrounds the components needed that he is going to use to make an item of some kind lit up and showed what had been basically found, completed, whatever. And then came down, you guys had a little bit of a brief conversation about that. Alaric and Inro kind of filled you in about what they did. Then you guys went down to Kresk. You guys talked to Dimitri a little bit while they were kind of like, housing or kind of showing some hospitality to the mongrel folk. Alaric and Vildor took a snooze because they had been not with one for a long time. And then at that point, once they woke up, you guys all took some short rests. And then as a little bit of a side adventure for the day, you guys decided to go to the Old Bonegrinder, which was something that Vildor had remembered from talking with Erwin at the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki, where he had said something about witches and people going missing and things of that sort. You guys went there, were able to pretty easily dispatch of the witches that were within the Old Bonegrinder, and then Inro went to the top of the windmill and then found 2 kids that were stuffed into little boxes and were more than likely about to be crushed up into a nice fine powder for the pastries that the witches were using. And once that happened, she found some other things worth a little bit of gold there. And then you guys basically got the kids and you started heading back towards Vallaki. And then during the travels there, Alaric decided that he was going to use his disguise kit and he was going to disguise himself as a dwarf.
Thorin Thundershield.
As Thorin's Thundershield. And now you guys, basically we ended the session by you guys getting to the Vallaki gates, and the rest of the party is staying back, but I believe Alaric was walking towards the gates.
I was actually stealthing to the gate.
You were stealthing to the gates, but you were heading in that direction. Yes. So that is where we will start. So what would Alaric like to do?
I'd like to make a perception check to, towards the walls and see if I could find a point that would maybe be more accessible. Because it's like afternoon going into dusk, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a spot like this more accessible to scale up or what the guards are doing.
Okay, so what? Yeah, roll a perception.
You mean from night to even darker night?
Yeah, true. Dirty 20.
Okay, so what you see is around the entire city, the walls seem pretty even height. What I would give you as an estimation is that the walls are probably anywhere between like 30 to 40 feet high.
Okay.
And across the outer perimeter of the city, it does seem scalable. Like if you had like a grapple hook or something like that you could like lasso up there, or even just like get like a rope like up on top of one of the spikes and climb up. But the one thing that sticks out to you the most is that on the wall there are about every 40 to 50 feet there are guards that are just kind of like patrolling and going back and forth and covering that span of like 80 to 100.
Does that appear to be more guards than usual, or does that appear to be average from what I've experienced here? And do they look like the guards that have normally guarded Vallaki?
Okay, so with your perception, they do look like the normal guards that guard Vallaki. Roll a history check though.
Nice. 14.
So it's hard for you to remember exactly, but I would say, based off a rough interpretation, it seems like there is slightly more guard activity.
Yeah.
Not like a tremendous amount, but there is what seems to be a little bit more.
All right. I will. Does there appear to be like any? I'm gonna try to find a point that I can like stealth to. Is there like any closest part to the walls that would be closer to like woods or forest or anything that I'd at least be able to like hide from, or is it pretty clear?
When you get to the wall, it's pretty clear. There's forest cover is probably a good like 100 feet from where the wall would be. That being said, though, so what I will describe is that, like, so you have, like, the wall, and then you have, like, kind of the land or the ground in front of the wall is kind of, like, almost think of the city, like, kind of as it comes up to a rise. So there is, like, a little bit of a hill that goes around the wall, but there's, yeah, like, once you get to the peak of the wall, there's not really a whole lot there that isn't, like, in plain sight.
Okay. I will... Shit. I was hoping there's a better entry spot. But... I will try to stealth my way as I'm kind of watching the guards. I mean, it's going to be hard because there's not really anywhere to stealth. Mm-hmm. But I will try to, as quick as I can, I'll like go to a spot where I feel like I'm not seen, right? And then I'm going to try to like bolt it to a spot and stealth like right under the wall, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So what do you want me to roll for that?
Roll a stealth.
Just stealth? Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm proficient, because I got 21.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay, so I will immediately, like, kind of, like, I'll, like, look around, you know, kind of wait until, like, we'll say both guards, like, walk opposite directions, and I'm going to kind of, like, stealthily, not, like, dash, but, like, move up and then try to, like, hide under the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming if I'm small enough, too, I probably could find, like, some rigids in the, like, because this is a stone castle, or, like, a stone, like, fortress.
The outside of it is...
Or is it wood?
More, like, wooden, like, reinforced, like, you know, beams.
Okay. I will then...
And let me know as you are, like, kind of going around. Like, I'm playing this out in my mind. I'm trying to keep pace of where I think you are in relation to the wall. So just let me know, because there's a couple of things I need to make sure I give you if you get a good enough perception or investigation.
Yeah, because I'll probably, after I get to that spot, I'm going to kind of just, like, move like, a little bit around the wall and see if I can find a better entry point for myself, if that makes sense. So, can I, like, do an investigation? Or perception, is that?
Yeah, let me look here. I just want to make sure I have. Yeah, I'll do that. Do perception.
Nice, 22.
Okay. So, as you are kind of, the way I'm picturing this, you're kind of up against the wall, and you are kind of like just like sliding and kind of like shimmying across the wall.
Uh-huh.
As you open up, and this would be now you specifically are kind of moving across the wall that's like on the south point, and you're kind of like working your way east. As you get east, you will notice that there's going to be like a hill that goes down. And then as the hill goes down, you smell something off. It smells like shit.
It's sewers. I will immediately walk towards the sewers.
You could infer that it might be.
Yeah, I'll walk towards that direction and try to stealth over to that point.
Okay. So as you go down to the sewage point, you are going to come across like this big kind of like, pipe that's basically just spitting out sewage water, and it is reinforced with some iron bars, and you do an investigation check.
How
on the
wide are they?
bars. I would say the bars themselves are probably like maybe 2 feet apart from one another.
I got a 15, by the way, for investigation.
Okay. So when you feel the bars, like you put your hands on them, they're pretty old and they are sturdy, but you might not be able to do it, but you feel like they might be open to some manipulation if you had the right means.
Okay. With that, then, I'm going to telepathically send a message to Drazul and say, Drazul, this is Thorn. I found a sewage entrance into the city. I don't know if I could break it, but maybe if someone stronger could get here, maybe you can get me in at least, or other people can fit through, all of us.
So, like, we're all together, right?
Yeah, you're all there. You are all there, plus your 2 kids that you found at the Bonegrinder.
I just kind of imagine we're kind of sitting on the edge of the timber waiting to hear from him.
And you guys know, like, from where you're sitting in the timber, you guys watched him go. Like, you saw the direction he was heading. Like, because there's no cover, so, like, you guys knew, obviously, where he left from, and you just watched him.
Right.
So you'll see Drazul kind of perk up.
Alaric says that he's found a sewage opening on the other side of the wall. Gorath, he thinks you may be able to bend it or break it.
That sounds good.
I think we need to head that way.
Yeah, so start heading.
Okay.
I'll do it.
So we'll
And are you guys going to keep to the
I would say we
woods?
probably stick to the wood line until we get closer to minimize the...
Okay, if you guys are going to stick to the woods, I won't have you do a stealth, but if you guys left, I was going to have you do a stealth. But yeah, so you guys traverse through the woods. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get there just because you're not really heading through. It's not a straight path, but yeah, give 5-10 minutes of walking and kind of heading that way. You guys eventually see Alaric down near a kind of like where the sewage water is like kind of flowing out into one of the rivers. So, and then you guys can...
I'll approach.
Yeah, I'd like to see what he's talking about.
Okay.
I'm going to stay back for a moment. I'm going to keep an eye on the wall.
Okay,
in
make
case
a...
someone patrols.
Yeah, make a perception.
Yeah, I was just going to say I'm also going to be kind of on the lookout. Some
Okay.
dark vision.
25.
Okay. So the way that the guards are kind of rotating, they're kind of going like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so like okay. So as you guys are like starting to head up, fucking these guards might as well be blind. As you guys are walking up, they're starting to go this way. So like give or take 30 seconds to a minute before they get to their other point, and then they start walking back.
So we'll have about a minute and a half.
What I will say is that the hill that you guys are on, like for you guys, if you guys got to the sewage point, like if you guys are kind of like down on your knees by the sewage point, they would not be able to see you down the hill behind like where it's at. But if you walked away from the sewage point, then they'd be able to see you. But yes, then when they're coming back, that's when they'd have a better shot.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to, like, at the tree line, like, a halt. Now go. as I see them just out of
Okay.
range.
I'll sprint and just let it be known I'm faster than America. Vex.
Are you faster than me?
I don't know if
Vex.
you are.
Well, what's your speed, buddy?
30.
I can double dash.
Yeah.
I'll dash.
I can double dash. Can you?
I will dash and I'll use my boring rush to ram my horn.
He's straight into the sewage.
He's a torpedo.
All right, are you actually doing that?
Were you actually dashing?
No.
Okay, if he wasn't dashing, I'm just gonna run at it. I'm not gonna dash.
I would respect it if you did.
Okay. All right.
My character probably wouldn't do it unless he was like
Yeah.
in competition.
Intense.
Okay. So when you guys get there, you guys will see the same thing that Alaric's looking at. There's like 4 bars, like I said, separated about foot and a half to 2 feet separated in between one another. They look really old. They're rusty. They're thick, but they look pretty worn. And like when Alaric grabbed them, and you guys can grab them too, and obviously this isn't hard to tell, but when you grab them and you try to like do one of these, there's like a tiny bit of wiggle. Like they're not firmly set in there. There's a little bit of play there.
I'm gonna, before even like anything transpires, Vildor's gonna walk up to it and let's see how well it can handle the elements. And I'm gonna ray of frost the shit out of 1 bar.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna sit there and kind of beam this frost beam onto it. And kind of go up and down until it's nice and chilled. And then I'm gonna perhaps now it will give a little easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll damage for me.
What should I do? Because it's a 2d8 spell, but if I'm just sitting there ass blasting it.
I would say do 4d8. Like you casted it twice.
Okay.
What do you say?
17 points of damage.
Okay. So Gorath, now that he's done this, you see 1 bar that's like pretty frozen. It's pretty cold.
Okay.
And you can do what you would like.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna freaking try to grab it. You're gonna see me just go up there and try to like grab the bar, and then I will rip it as hard as humanly possible.
Okay.
Mandatorily possible.
So roll a strength
Okay.
With guidance.
with guidance.
Strength of guidance. Oh, 9.
Oh god.
Okay, so you try to like as you're trying to pull this bar away, your hands are getting cold and your fingers kind of like are starting to slip off, and you don't really feel like it moved a ton.
I slammed my head into it once.
Roll for damage.
Okay. I guess this would be in my horn.
Mm-hmm. You're horny.
So just roll for damage.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
hit it. I mean, it's not
Okay.
hard to hit. It's not moving.
7 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Good struggle.
You hit it, and you see a firm crack come down the center of it, but it's still there.
Does my head feel fine?
Roll a Constitution check.
Seeing stars.
I didn't want to actually. 20.
You're fine.
Fuck.
Yeah, thick noggin.
I'll pull out my crowbar
Okay.
and I'll kind of like bump into Gorath and like, try this.
I'll bend it around and
Okay.
use the crowbar.
So now do a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Still with guidance.
I was trying to get myself hurt so I could rage.
I knew that's what you were doing.
That should be enough. Oh,
Nat
20.
20.
You
Thanks for the
grab that bar, and after seeing a little bit of stars, you grab that thing and you just heave your Minotaur body into that thing, and it just completely just almost like glass breaking, but it's ice, and it just flies away, and you are standing there with a crowbar in your hand, and now one of the beams is out, so now you guys have about 4.5-ish to 4 feet of like wiggle room.
How wide is this like tunnel or like entry? Like not the bar so much, but the whole area.
Tunnel.
I would say the like width wise, it's probably about 7-8 feet.
so we can all fit in it.
Yeah. It'd be tight if you all went like side by side.
Right,
yeah,
but
like,
one by one we build a fit.
Yeah, one by one. You're totally fine.
With that, I'm gonna start leading the way.
Okay.
Because I'm only 4 foot tall, so I can definitely wiggle my room through there, and I'm gonna start swimming upstream. What the shit?
Okay. And right now the water is probably about like ankle to calf high.
Yeah. And I'm gonna like pick up my robes too.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of start wiggling in there and see how my room situation's looking like.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Like how much room I got. Like, that's a big guy.
Oh, I would say you're probably...
4 feet is a lot. You're talking about width.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, you're probably...
Pretty
You gotta, with
Take
your
a doorway.
horns especially, like, adding to your height, you probably gotta crouch down a little bit and kind of, like...
Right.
I'll crawl on
Wiggle
all
your
fours.
way in there, yeah. I'm not saying you gotta be on your knees, but you're not standing straight up.
You good?
Okay.
But you're with your plenty fine.
Yeah, with your plenty fine height,
I'm pretty thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's thick as fuck.
I'm 450
You thick
pounds.
boa.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's a bull.
Yeah, and I'll kind of lead the way. I'm
Okay.
walking through this.
You have dark vision.
I do
Oh,
not.
biggest loser.
Okay.
Those
So-
guys 4 feet.
As you guys, I'm gonna say you guys are gonna walk for
Those guys are
probably
600 pounds.
5 to let's do 5 minutes. And as you guys are walking, make a perception check. And then with people who don't have dark vision, it's at disadvantage.
Should probably don't.
Jesus Christ.
Crit fail.
This shit already?
that's okay.
3.
3 as well.
6.
17.
There you go.
Holy shit!
24.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, the thing is, if I proficient the skill, whenever I roll,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
10
yeah,
no
yeah.
matter what. So
Right,
like
right.
disadvantage doesn't
Plus
do
8,
anything to
so.
me.
There you go.
And I do have
Okay.
dark vision.
Because I'm
So-
kind of OP, but
You guys will. So Alaric's at the front. So like in order, I guess. Not that it really matters a ton, but where are you guys all kind of positioned?
Middle of the pack.
I would assume it'd be Alaric or me.
Okay.
Then
Probably
Vildor, Drazul, Dorian.
Okay. So as you guys are walking, you guys are going to come to a fork. There's going to be a sewer passage that goes to the left and a sewer passage that goes to the right. Which route do you want to take?
I'm actually gonna stop and I'm gonna listen to the one on the right first.
Okay.
To see if I can hear anything like that sounds like maybe like bustling in the city or people moving around, or if one is a little bit quieter.
They are both quiet, but I'll carry over your perception. What you do notice is the water on the right side seems slightly cleaner than the water on the left. It's less murky.
I would assume the left leads to the city. The right might lead closer to a gate.
That's what I was thinking.
so you're saying take the shittier water.
Depends on where we want to come up in the city.
And it's not like immensely cleaner. It's just like there's a slightly noticeable difference on the right versus the left side.
Do I
But
see? I'm gonna say walking up here and kind of hearing this. We're going down. Do I see anything? Any tracking? Any marks? Anything that like eludes me if these tunnels are traveled?
Not really. It's pretty old. It's pretty dingy.
Alright. I will look at Enril and I will accept her advice and I will take a left.
Alright, do I see any like shits coming down? One of these? Like any Snicker bars rolling down?
It's, I mean,
Dirt ropes.
it's I mean, you can. It's pretty watered down, but yeah, I mean, if you look hard enough, you see some what you would imagine are remnants of things.
Which way do they seem to be
fall
coming?
They're coming from the left.
Okay. Well, Mr. Nibblewick, the fecal matter in this. Sure. Who's coming from the left?
Maybe we should go right then. What would be right?
Well, if it's coming
So
from the
what,
left.
What time did we, or what side of the city did we come in from?
You guys
I pictured like the east.
started over here, and then you walked over here, and then you entered over here. on the eastern. You guys entered more on the eastern side of Vallaki,
Okay.
where the sewer was.
Can I do
But it was on the north or the south side.
South side. Like, so you guys came in like
so going right
this
would
way.
lead us.
So if you
Lake
went,
salvage.
yeah, like if you went left, you'd be going this way. If you went right,
Oh, and we want to go right then,
This
probably,
way.
right?
Well, no.
I think it's left.
We would-
because
Go deeper into the city.
Left would lead us closer to the middle of the city. The right would lead us out towards.
right is where all the
East
shit is
gate.
flowing out of.
Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah, I know. I'm not like questioning
so
what
if-
you're saying.
You know this. The
But if we came in from the south side and we're walking in, if you're saying left is going to the west. So
we went in, and then left would be.
So like if you guys,
It's a
so if
fork,
Vallaki
it's like
is here,
this.
you guys entered in over here. West is this way. East is this way. You guys are on the eastern side of Vallaki right now.
and then we went in.
And then you
okay.
went
When
straight
we went,
in.
we went
Gotcha.
straight in, but there's a
Gotcha.
fork. So the
Gotcha.
fork would go northeast of the city.
Yep.
Yeah.
North, then going left would take us like into the city.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go left. Sorry, we'll go left. My brain was
Okay.
struggling.
So yeah, so you guys will go to the left, and then again after about 5-10 minutes of a walk, you are going to come to a spot where the tunnel will continue to go, like basically as it's on its path, and then there's a little spot that like cuts in, and then there is water that is flowing down from it, and then there's a ladder that goes up.
Does the water look clean or dirty?
Looks clean.
Okay. I will stealth.
Okay.
And then 23, and then I will start climbing that ladder.
Okay.
And I'll message Alaric as he's doing this. Let me know if the hatch is locked.
Okay.
And I will start walking.
So as you get up, there's going to be a small platform, kind of like almost like a concrete kind of like shelf, and it's tall, but the area to stand is probably no more than like a 5x5 square. And then as you get up there, there's a small like little in cut that just kind of looks like a piece of stone that is just like laid up.
Okay, I will try to move that piece of stone.
Okay, so it's a piece of concrete, so it's a little heavy, but it's not terribly heavy to the point where, like, without enough determination out of you standing up there, you can move it.
So do I have to roll, or do you not?
No,
say
I'm
I
not
don't
going to
have
make you
roll?
roll. What I will make you do is how aggressively how hard and how far open do you want to push this thing?
I'll just like crack it open first to like enough to where I can almost like peek in almost.
Okay, so when you do that, come on.
Good morning.
We're gonna open it up and it's Rod.
Hello, Rod.
Rod. We hear the screams.
You look out right
The fountain.
into the center of this fountain.
Abort!
Oh, shit.
Good to know that's there, though.
Do I see anyone right now?
It's closer to, like I said, it's late afternoon, getting closer to night. The city is it's not very lively. The
So-
people that are out are probably at the bar, and the people that aren't are probably at home.
So when you say I'm looking out, like, am I looking out like standing and then the slab's kind of like pushing over and there's like a kind of like a hole in the fountain?
Yeah, so like basically if you were to pop out like right here, there's like a little concrete slab that like basically follows up like the legs of the statue that's standing there, and then you're pushing this concrete slab out, and
Gotcha.
you're basically standing like right underneath the legs of the statue.
Gotcha. And then, so I'll kind of like leave that there and I'll kind of like look down. How far did I climb up? Like 10 feet?
Yeah.
There's an entrance out of the well in the city center. I don't know if I've seen anyone. I don't have disguise. I could try it, and if they catch me, they might just think I'm some dwarf trying to sneak in. I don't know about you guys. Or if I can get out and try to see if I can clear the streets and make it safer for you to go. Or if you want to look for another route.
I think that if you'll be able to clear the streets, we're already here, so Might not be a bad idea.
Alright. I'll do my best.
Well, can anyone teleport? I have Dimension Door and could take an additional member. What if anyone has Blink or not Blink, Misty Step? That's what I was looking for.
I can go about half a Misty Step, 15 feet.
I can run so fast it might seem like a misty.
I have Misty Step.
I can do it once a day as well.
I cannot teleport.
There's two.
Up on my back.
We'll run like the wind.
If we can get out, then maybe we can make a little wall for you.
Do we
Indeed.
really think that the town is going to just immediately ambush us?
I would worry more about the eyes than an ambush.
Oh,
They'll have to see us at some point, though, right?
right. I mean, unless we're running throughout the whole city, it's not a big deal.
I say you go first, and then you communicate with us. If it seems like people are tense or aggressive, and if not, I think we just all act like we've been here before.
I think our main issue is not the town folk, but if there's any guards that are looking around.
I would agree, but I think also if we'll find out right away if we're an issue or not, if we've been told to keep out, because I think our plans are to roam around town as normal tomorrow, correct? Or are we thinking another plan?
I don't know if normal is the right way to roam about town now, but it all depends.
Well, they may not know you were even gone. I don't know.
Right. If they don't know we're gone, then there's no harm.
I would say we play it like nonchalantly.
That's what I'm thinking.
We get accused of something. We make the best decision.
Yes, I don't think we can just sneak around the town, or else I'm probably going to be designated to the keep.
Oh. And if it's people see it, could help rally the people how they're treating us.
Yeah.
If we're figures in this town.
Indeed, indeed.
How about you move around a little bit and just call for us when it's time?
Alright. I'm going to go back up and I'll kind of push. Can I do a perception check? I'm actually going to see if I can hear or notice anyone that would be like in the general vicinity where I am.
Yeah.
Nice. 19.
Okay, so when you kind of like push it out and you like look and scan, you do notice like as you look, because this is in the town square, so you have a pretty good like lateral view of like east to west side of the city. You see guards farther down the road on the east and farther down the road on the west. And then in front of you, you can see like house lights and stuff on, but there's not really many people in the streets. And then the only thing that you can hear as you're relatively close to the Blue Water Inn is you can see there's lights, you can hear people, like stuff people are in the Blue Water Inn. But again, like from your spot, from the fountain, the Blue Water Inn's probably like...
And I don't see like anyone in this vicinity like right by me.
No.
Okay. Then I will kind of like look around, wait, and I'll try to push open quickly the concrete as much as where I can kind of slip through. And then I am immediately going to, like, how high is this water in the fountain?
Probably like knee high.
I will like get on my hands and knees and kind of like crawl through and try to stay low and see if I can get like anything of the stone to block my body as I'm coming out, if that makes sense.
I think so. Yeah.
Like almost like, not like...
He's gonna alligator it.
Yeah, basically like almost army crawl through it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know why I would have you make birth check on that. That's fine.
And I'll try.
Easy enough.
Can I make like a stealth check to try to like...
Yeah, make a stealth check.
To like see like not splashing and shit.
Yeah. Do that.
22.
Yeah, you're good.
Splashless.
You
jaws through water. You hear and then as I get to that point, as I'm kind of out now, I'll kind of make one more perception check and peek over and see if like I see anyone that is like generally looking my way right now.
Okay. Go for it.
It's going to be a 17.
Okay. So what I would say is when you are in the water and you are seeing that, As you kind of scan both directions where you saw the guards again, they appear to just kind of almost be posted at the perimeters. Like there's not really a ton of guard presence like in your vicinity.
And it doesn't look like none of them have like locked eyes on me or anything like that. Okay, so I will then immediately kind of hop out and kind of just like start walking around the town square.
Okay. And what do you guys want to do?
I'll kind of just
wait for like a signal.
Yeah. Does anybody want to go next?
Well, perhaps me and Mr. Blackcoil. I could just dimension Doris out of here. If the others have means of escaping.
What about the 2 children?
That's a good point.
Indeed. Well, perhaps we just lay them in the fountain and say we found them bathing in it. So we are taking them to our keep to give them a proper bath.
And I'll kind of just make like a walk around the vicinity now and get a better judge of who would be like the biggest threat of, seeing something.
Okay. Probably the closest people that would be able to see you would be the people in the houses.
Okay.
But again, like you don't really.
So I don't get the feeling like we're in a really. Okay. And
not right now.
So as I notice that, I'll kind of like. Jozul. Now's the time to come. Send everyone.
Well, Alaric says it is time. I'll go.
Send everyone. If I see something, I'll try to make a distraction.
And you'll see Drazul kind of like climb the ladder up to the top of that slab, and then he's going to Misty Step out of it so that he doesn't get wet.
Okay, where are you Misty Stepping to?
I'm going to say from that slab out to the side of the fountain.
Okay.
So that I'm like not in the water, I'm just kind of like outside of it.
Okay. Okay, and then, so yeah, you're good.
Were we gonna try the teleportation spells or should we just go?
I would say just at this point go.
Indeed.
If you could take one of the kids with you, now would be the time.
And I'll grab one of the kids, kind of direct them, and I'll head up.
And I'll take one of the chillins as well and follow
Okay.
Dorian out.
This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old.
You're welcome out by Chris Hansen.
What's going on over here?
That's hilarious.
As you go up, being the last one with the kid, I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Okay.
In case you need it.
Good deal.
Okay.
And yeah, I head up.
Okay. So, you're at the top and are you heading out now, I'm assuming? You're not casting anything, you're just exiting the...
No, I'm just exiting.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
exit as well.
Okay, so as you guys walk out, you guys can make perception checks now too.
Are we exiting or not?
Not yet.
Not
Jesus
yet.
Christ, I'm not going to stop.
Drazul is
2!
out.
13.
Clearly not what's
Okay.
You and I are last.
You don't notice anything. What'd you get?
8.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check as I'm kind of like walking around the square?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That's fair.
Oh, wait, I have guidance though.
You do have
23.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Butter.
Okay.
That 3
Still
to a
don't see anything. You see the guards kind of like talking amongst one another, and then they're just kind of like looking down the street, and they see you, and they just kind of stare at you.
And as they do that, I'm gonna walk right towards them,
Okay.
and I'll just kind of like
Okay.
walk close to him and see if he like continues to watch me.
Okay. And they kind of continue to like trace you or like, follow you. And then they like eye you up and down and like look away.
And as they do that, I'm gonna I'm assuming, are they facing the fountain way right now?
They were when they were looking at you, and then as you walked away, they
They're
kind of
not.
like followed you. And so assuming that you were walking away from the direction.
Right. So they were following me. Okay.
They were following you as you kind of like were approaching them, not like being right next to them, obviously, but you caught their eyes. You guys are more so in the street.
Right, because I think it's like probably not good to be outside. So as as I see that, I'm gonna kind of like make a loop around, and then I'm going to like the guards that see me. I'm gonna like because which way would we say the one they were?
Oh, so like when you okay, this is flipped on my screen. So
Like I just want an idea like which way I was like would be walking and where they would be at.
so like this is more towards like the inn. This is more towards the that's more towards the east gate, and then this is kind of more towards like houses, and that's more towards houses. And so they were over on this side by where the gate is.
So I'll say like I'd walk like this way.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna kind of like cut behind the house, and I'm actually gonna walk towards them now.
Okay.
And try to approach them.
Okay.
I do want to approach them though. I want to approach them like where they're gonna be still looking at me, not at the fountain, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And as I get closer, I'm gonna kind of look at the guy who's like looking at me and like, "Hey, you got a problem, man? Why are you staring me down?
What are you doing in the streets?
What do you mean?
It is night. Most people are in the inn or in their houses.
Look at me. I'm a dwarf. I spend every night the last 30 years in a mine. No light at all. You think I'm scared of this place?
I don't think you're scared. I just don't know why you're out.
I'm sorry. Thanks for looking out for my well-being.
This is my job.
What was your name?
Fuck. You're gonna fucking ask that. Sven.
Sven.
Peter.
Do you have a bird? Do you have a falcon?
Yeah, Falcon the badass.
Well, Sven,
Time to go. Guidance.
tell you what.
I'm going up.
Who's your superior? I'll let him know you're doing a good job. Good men like you would keep the city safe.
I can't remember what his fucking knight's name was, but whatever that one was.
Who's your knight? Or who's your
the
guard?
one, the guy that you talked to when you were leaving the city that one time.
Oh, your friend.
Who's your friend? The
My
guard.
friend? Like
There was the guard that you like
Yeah,
talked
the
to a handful of times, and I can't remember
Yeah,
what
who's
his
your
name
friend?
was.
Captain of the Gold
No, I'm
Cloaks.
saying like the actual captain.
Yeah.
Oleg.
Oleg.
Oleg, there it is. I knew it started with an O, but I was like, it's not fucking O. He's the mongrel.
Well, I thought you meant like my guy at the key.
No,
No.
different guy.
Why would he be out here?
No.
He's gonna get fucking shot.
Yeah.
He's
No,
fired.
Double
Bad.
it's Oleg.
If I see him around, I'll let him know that Sven's doing a good job.
I appreciate it.
How's things been around here lately? Not good?
We're under a tight watch.
Well, if that's the case, then I better get the hell out of here.
I would advise that.
Have a good night.
I'll try. You too.
Okay. Walk away, and I'll walk the direction of like they were like opposite of where they were.
Okay. So you guys are up.
I guidance him to get out
Okay.
in case he needed to, and then I'm gonna be the last one.
Okay. And then you guys can make perception checks.
Okay. Nice.
Nat 20.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
15.
Okay, so both of you guys noticed from the Blue Water Inn, there is a pair of two dudes and a child. Like, not a child, but he's not an adult. He's probably 16. And they all three are fucking blitzed. They are out. They are walking out of the. They were walking out of the Blue Water Inn, and they are fucked up.
Even a kid?
Even the kid. The kid is absolutely obliterated.
I'm gonna just put him on podium and just be like,
Oh, so I've waited for Gorath to go, and then I'm going to get out, and I'm gonna move the concrete slab back to the normal positioning, and then I'll like try to sneak around the fountain and go the opposite way.
Okay. So you guys are all out. You put the slab back, and then now you are farther down this way. You guys are both out. And did you guys go anywhere after you left? I know you Misty steps, but did you go anywhere afterwards?
Say I kind of just hung around with the others to kind of wait to see what the consensus was where we're going next.
Okay. So now what I'll say is you guys are all out. You're all out of the fountain. What are you doing with the kids? Are they still they're with you two?
Yeah, they're with me.
Okay.
I kind of have one shrouded under my robes.
Okay. So you guys are all out now. You, like I said, now you all can pretty much easily see Blue Water Inn's busy. And from just like being in the center of the city, you guys can kind of see where the walls are elevated, and it seems like the extra presence that I described to Alaric, most of the guards have been kind of repositioned to the perimeter of the city. There's not too many guards within, like, there are guards fleetingly here and there, but when you guys were here last, there was guard presence on the wall, not anything crazy, and then more guards throughout the city just wandering, and now it seems like that has been dispersed to the perimeter. So now where would you guys like to go?
Well, I know my first task. I'm gonna go double check the bones.
You want support?
I was wondering if Vildor, you would like to come with me as well. The three of us. And then someone can take the other child. We can go meet back at the keep.
Indeed.
I can take the 2 children.
I'm gonna insight him.
I would trust, I would trust
Just
Drug.
roll.
Wait, what does your guy look like again?
My guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Caleb Williams.
If that's the case, I'm definitely.
What an artificer.
yeah, I got like steampunk goggles. And...
Oh yeah. I'll insight you. What are your intentions? I roll a 10.
just leave the kids back, man.
Okay.
God.
It's got this.
We're terrible.
Okay, so you're going to the church. Are you going with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm going
and
with
then
two.
you
And I'm
you three,
shuffling my kid over to.
you three are going to the church. You three are going.
No, I'm going to my meetup spot
Okay.
with my friends. If you know what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
Yep.
Wink.
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 And the children.
Get these good.
Wink, wink with children in hand. Last time that happened, fucking they disappeared and died. I don't know
Lord,
who
I
did
just had to do that.
More-
I'm taking that one.
I don't know who did that.
Now we can't trust
My
anyone.
heart was pumping that day.
Where are you two going?
This is so wrong.
I guess I'll tag along with
Lord,
Dora.
I
Back
just-
to keep.
Back to the keep. Okay.
Fucked up
So I'll do you two. I'll do you two quick, and then I'll do you, and then I'll do you three. You guys head back to the keep, and okay, I'll just describe this and I'll explain the story. You guys go back to the keep, and one thing that you notice is out in front of your door, out hanging off of the sign that has Blackvale Keep like written on like the wooden slab, there is a guard hanging from his neck above your doorstep.
It's fucking Teddy.
Is it one of our guards? I'll kind of get closer.
No,
Oh,
Telephus, he's saying.
thank God.
it's not one of your guards, but you do recognize who it is.
Who is it? Like,
No.
Oh, it's the guy.
It's a guard that let you fucking kill
Oh.
my eye.
It is the guard that let you leave, and then there's you see a piece of like parchment in his like sock.
crap.
And I don't have time to print this out, but I'll just read it. And it says, "Try this again, and the consequences will be far worse." Dilric.
We gotta fuck this dude up.
I knew that this guard would most likely die. We should have beat him up. Most likely.
We did tell him the warnings and the repercussions that could possibly happen, and he still did it.
A brave soul he was.
Respect to him.
Oh, I'm not there.
Sorry. Enrol's voice is in their head.
15 psychic damage.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are going to probably take care of the body or do something with it.
Have our
outside.
guards cut him down, and
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are doing that. You guys go into the keep. If you want to do something, I'll bounce back to you guys, but you guys just think on that. And then you're going to your spot.
Yep, I'm gonna go do my knocks on the door
Okay.
for the password.
Yep. And then
Alaric.
This is the door that issue. Not there.
fuck, that's right.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And as he says, I'll go.
Oh.
Or, because who am I talking to right now?
Would it be,
Teddy.
is it Damia?
No, not Damia. It would be... Fuck, I can't remember her name. Here it is. Katarina Voss is who it is.
Katarina. Okay.
Katarina is her name.
Okay. Okay, so then, who are you? And then you wink and she'll be like, I don't
don't know you.
And then I'll like change. It's a lair. Let me in.
Oh, okay.
Close
Like
the door
kind of
and
slip
like
in
kind
real
of
quick.
opens the door. You slide in.
No, and how've things been since we've last spoken? The city looks rough.
Not good. Specifically for us, we can't get anything out. They won't let anybody in. They won't let anybody out.
I was wondering that we just snuck in through the sewers. Have you tried that before?
I honestly didn't know that was an option. Most of the time, we're able to slide out through the night. The guards are a little bit more loose the later you go.
Don't forget to be careful. Your life is far more important than whatever you're trying to smuggle.
We're aware. We've let the master know. He's aware of the situation here.
Well, I do have something I want to talk about. Mind if we sit and talk for a couple minutes?
Yes. Let's go. Sit.
And then I'll kind of sit down and kind of look in. Has Damien mentioned anything about my debt I have yet to pay to her?
She mentioned something that you had worked out some form of agreement, but she didn't specify the details.
Well, I came to pay this debt. Fortunately, I don't know if I can deliver it to her myself, but I was hoping one of you could.
She will be back. I can give this to her.
And then with that, I'm going to pull out 3,000 gold and the Mace of Tear.
Okay.
I'm going to set that on the table.
Okay.
I think this is well enough to keep whatever of the guild going, satisfy my debt.
She's gonna pick up the mace and be like,
And this is a little bit on top. I know I was a little late, but hopefully put me back in the good graces of her and the boss.
well, this will certainly do good now that we can't get anything out of the city. This is opportune timing, Alaric.
I know that. Unfortunately, I have bigger fish to fry.
Yes, if you could deal with this, that would be nice. Because although this is good timing and this will help greatly, it's depending on how much longer the city is the way that it is. I don't know how long this will get us.
That's not a big deal. We'll figure out about this. Do you know if Rahatan's still in town?
Last I heard from our scouts said that he left heading in the direction of Ravenloft less than a day ago.
So it sounds like it's just Velric who's
It
still
sounds.
doesn't watch. How many other men with him?
To my count, 8.
8. Right. Where are they staying at?
To my knowledge, most of them stay. I haven't exactly counted all of them at once, but they seem to be staying with the Baron. I know specifically Velric stays with the Baron, but I don't know about all the other henchmen that he brought with him. Sometimes they leave in groups, no smaller than a group of 3, no larger than a group of 4.
Alright. Well. I think that's all I need for now. I might be disguised as a dwarf for a while.
Okay.
Thorin is my name.
That is good to know, because I was a bit confused when he came to the door. We don't get many dwarves.
Well, for how short I am, I can't pretend to be an elf.
That's
I'm
fair.
the shortest elf in all the realm.
That's fair.
So it's either usually a dwarf or a gnome.
That is fair.
But anyways, if you can get this to Damien as soon as you can, don't risk anything stupid.
She is in the city. I just don't know exactly where she's at.
This
I'll
is
get
quite
to
the
her.
payment, so
I will get this to her. You have my word.
if you could send me a message about the temperature after this, I believe this is more than sufficient enough. We'll pay for everything and put my debt away, but like I said, I think with the mace on top of it, she may be in my favor.
I don't know exactly the details of your debt, but I can assume that this would make a sizable debt at the very least.
Alright.
I will talk to her, but she will be back. I don't know exactly what she's doing. She might be doing some reconnaissance, seeing if there's other avenues for us to get things out in and out of the city. But so far, it's It's been pretty tight.
Well, it's been far and few between we've been seeing each other lately. It's been much more dangerous for me than it has you.
Seems you've been busy.
I have. But not busy enough. The problem with this place is do anything and next thing you know, things get worse. It's like climb up the mountain just to fall down, climb up again.
That is this place's greatest weapon against its people. It's the illusion that you never make progress. It's what most of the time gets people stopped.
One thing I do ask, if I need help, if I do call on you, I ask that you answer my call. I'm sure we have to be the ones to deal with Vallaki at some point. And any help we can get, it's going to be as much as we need.
I would like to, and I will have to speak to the boss about this. The only issue is that the lockdown of the city was a little inopportune. Half the problem is that we had scouts and we had recon coming in from Markovia and other cities around. And after they received word that they were no longer allowed into the city, we have caches that are kind of floating out and about, and I don't know exactly what they are. Now, the gold and the items and that stuff are obsolete in the comparison to the people that were sent to get them. So our numbers here within the city are small. That being said, if it is something we can spare, I will try my best to convince the boss to do so. I can't guarantee anything.
Well,
But I will try.
send a message to the boss, too. Let him know whatever I've paid, he can show his favor towards me. Whatever way. There's a lot more of that gold and everything else that I found coming his way.
I will talk to him. I will do my best.
And then with that, I'll kind of like walk out and head back. Stealthily trying to make my way back to Vallaki.
Okay, yep. She'll shut the door.
And you can have that, because I don't have that anymore.
Okay. And then you three. You guys are going to the church.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I will approach the church doors.
Okay.
I will do my usual, as quiet as possibly can. Open the door without a sound, and just take a look in first.
It is locked.
It is locked.
Breaking it down.
Good men. Remind me, is there another entrance at any other point of the church, or is it just the front?
Just the front. That you know of. Just the front.
But there's windows.
There are windows, yes.
Okay.
There are windows around, like stained glass windows
Okay.
around.
Then I'm going to go to one of the windows on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to just try to peer in as best I can to see if there's any movement or anybody on the inside.
Okay, yeah, so you can roll normal, and I'll just tell you the DC is going to be high just because peering through stained glass windows is hard.
He's really close.
So not with advantage, you're saying? So this would be technically disadvantage, so it evens out?
Oh, you have perception advantage, right?
Advantage.
Yeah, okay, so roll advantage, yeah.
19.
Okay, so it's hard. You peer through and you can see candle lights, and you can see, you can see the shape of a person. You can't tell who it is, but you can tell that there are people in the church.
Okay.
You can make out at least one body is standing.
Gotcha. I will then approach back at the front of the church, and then I will... Hold on.
I'm going to message Enril. If you mean to enter, I do have capabilities.
Yes. However, I do not want to startle any of our church friends by an abrupt entrance. I have a way, something that I have done in the past.
signal that it is me. I will try that first. If they do not answer, then we will oblige by other means.
Indeed.
So, with the door.
Yep.
Is there any slot in the bottom? Like it can be a freaking centimeter.
Mm-hmm.
If not even smaller.
Yeah, I would say so it's kind of larger church doors. So there is a little bit of the doors are large because obviously this is a large church, but I would say underneath where the crack of where it would touch the floor, there's a crack. It's not flush with the floor.
Sounds good. I'm going to light some incense. And then I'm going to give a few knocks. And then I'm going to shove that incense at the crack of the door, which is...
Hey, don't worry, he's not pulling anything up.
Being hacked.
Just trying to signal that it's me with the incense.
Okay.
Which I've done many times in the past.
When you do that, you don't hear a ton of commotion or anything, and there is slight movement from inside, but nothing registers to you. Nothing registers at the door.
I'll cast Eyes of the Grave.
Okay. There is no undead.
Interesting.
And then with that little slot, I'll kind of get down onto the ground and kind of sort of see if I can just see this, just if I can tell if this figure is larger. Does it maybe have the same gait as the father does?
So as you... you are kind of peering underneath the door, and as you are peering underneath the door, you're looking in this way, and about right here, you notice someone walk across, and the only thing you're able to glean is as their foot meets the carpet, you see a plated toe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Would I maybe get the sense that this is Vallaki?
Maybe.
He's running train on the fucking priest.
Peeking underneath, you said I only saw one person
We deliver our case to the priest.
You could make out one person standing.
I got great accuracy.
Looking in there, do I see any bodies?
You don't see any bodies. But I would say, looking in, you don't see, so yes, to your question, there are no bodies. But I would say it's too far for you to really see, anything beyond, these two pews.
Okay, and then there is no,
spells are beat up at all.
is there all the torchlight that is normally on in the church, is it all out?
Nope, it's up.
Above all them.
Okay.
They might be a little bit more... because they didn't get a rest, but then you didn't actually fight that fight.
So I'm from here.
You're
I'm from here.
One
right?
from there.
Okay.
That's the front door. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full health and that pretty much spells.
While this is going on, I'm gonna nudge.
What is this?
I'm gonna nudge him and be I'm gonna try.
That is basically like a almost kind of how in churches there's a side room. Where you can do confession, you can do the priest room where he changes and stuff like that. That's where that's at.
I'm gonna go over there and see if there's any way I can see into that room.
Okay.
And maybe into the church more.
Okay, yeah. You can go ahead and do
front
that.
door and just stand there.
And then I'm gonna as I'm about to do this, I'm gonna look towards you two.
What's the matter, Mr. Ledwin?
It is Vallaki. Something is wrong in this church.
Is this telepathically or is this?
No, this was out loud.
Nope, that's out loud.
Kind of.
And then you see me not sprint because I don't want to make too much noise. I'm just gonna walk very fast to the side and then try to see. Try to find any sight on anybody else other than him in the church.
Okay. Make another perception check for me.
19 again.
Come on. Okay. So you can tell that there is someone at the front, like in here. There's someone up there.
Besides him.
Not this person down over here. You can tell that there's someone over here. There is a body over here.
Dead?
Not dead. No. Dead. You can tell there's a figure here, and a figure here.
Okay, and then I'm going to try to listen in to see if they are speaking talking at all.
Not do another perception check.
Just try to dip my dice so I don't keep rolling fucking 11s. Bang!
11.
Look at that.
Two net 20s.
Oh, damn! Better. That's double the net 20.
That's double the net. Natural natties.
Straw dice.
So what I'll do is, this will be kind of a combination of things. So you are listening in, and as you're listening in, you're kind of also passively looking in this direction, and you see a figure come up and get on their knees and is looking at the figure that is in front of the pews. And they say, in a hushed tone, "You are going to unlock that fucking chest, and you are going to give me what I want." And then he's going to stand up and he's going to walk away.
Somebody's got
we gotta fucking get the boys. Holy fuck!
And then there's still a figure that's here.
Squad. That's fucking
and then he's walking down this way, figure, and then that figure is now right about here.
Holy shit!
And is there a door here as well?
There's not supposed to be. That's supposed to be basically like a window, but there's no no.
I just wanted to double check.
No, that's supposed to be solid with a window, but I couldn't find anything that didn't look like a door, but I was trying to symbolize that that's a window.
I see. Oh, fuck. I'm going to peek my head around the corner. I'm assuming they were watching me do what I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's not that far. If you popped your head around this corner and you looked that way, they could see you if they just
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to get Vildor's attention by quickly taking the sun sword and closing it real quick. So then there's just a quick burst of just a tiny little shimmer of light. So then he can look in my direction.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'd say I'd kind of be watching him, just kind of passively checking
fine.
So I catch that and I'm gonna message him. What did you see? Henrietta.
It's not what I saw. It's what I heard. Valerik has the father, and he knows about the bones in the chest, and there is real danger in there right now. I believe he might strike someone down because father cannot give him what he wants.
Well, this is still telepathically.
I'm so
You have any means of reaching the others?
I do not.
I believe this is something that calls for the group of us all. If the priest is in grave danger, we must call the Misty Marauders.
I did not expect this. Now, however,
He is the biggest threat on the board here. He will be contained.
Well, I do have arcane lock prepared. So, perhaps we enter. We engage in combat and I lock this door behind us. Whatever happens inside this church,
Might stay forever.
nobody is coming in outside of who initially enters.
Well, then we must do it. Otherwise,
The church really isn't that far from the keep, though, right?
we could send Gorath very quickly.
If you were to sprint,
40 feet. I'm moving.
He's fast.
Dashing through the snow.
80 feet.
to go there
Dashing through
and,
the
to go
night.
there and back, it would probably take you like 15 minutes.
15.
It might be worth it.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, we could just watch them. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Because
an eye
you
out.
got my doll, don't you? I was just going to take off my
Yeah, you guys got each other's dolls.
How about this? I will give Gorath my doll. Keep an eye on it. Well, you would give him my
Yeah, I would just give him your doll.
Give Gorath my doll. You said I will give Gorath my doll.
Give Gorath my doll. And if you see it come off, danger. It's very dire need.
Try to hold up before you go in.
I will.
Okay, once I hear it.
With
If
haste.
father or anybody else dies, it is what it is.
Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is I want you to just roll a nat 20.
Oh,
And this is going, or not a nat 20. I want you to roll a
That seems pretty
d20.
simple.
If you roll a nat 20, it's going to help you, but like,
Good
it just
5%
roll a
chance
d20, and then depending on how well you roll, will depend on how fast this goes.
Thank
A
God.
maximum of 15 minutes is what it will take you to get there.
Can we factor in my
Minimum of 2
elite
seconds.
athleticism?
What I'll do is you can add your athleticism to your roll.
Okay.
Your athletics.
Athletics.
Just one roll, or is it going to be a multiple?
I'll have you do 2.
Okay. First roll. Biggest fucking roll of my life.
Cool!
You know,
Come on!
This is getting serious. This
Oh!
So fucking the Minotaur takes off like
That's
from the fucking horse. He is galloping.
He's like the Roadrunner from the fucking Looney Tunes.
He is hustling to that, and you make it to the Black Veil Keep in like 4.5 minutes.
Oh, it's
And
fucking
4 minute
gold.
mile.
And Gorath walks in like fucking Conor McGregor.
So you get to the Black Veil Keep in like 4.5 minutes.
Okay.
Normally, if you were to just normally dash or normally like walk there, it probably would take you closer to 7 to 10. So you shaved about half your time off.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
And then when I run in there, door open, everybody there.
I mean, that's up to you guys.
I'm shitting.
Sorry, I
Okay,
didn't say
I
something
get there.
really bad.
Misty Marauders! To the church! We have 4 with Vallaki. Let's go, we're in danger. I'm gonna look at the hat real quick, and then I'm gonna sprint back. I'm just
And
gonna...
then as soon as I get out,
I'm gonna look, but I'm actually not gonna really factor that in, because I'm sprinting on back no matter what.
Okay.
So I just yell.
While this is going on too, I'm gonna do something for me and.
Yep.
Did you hear something?
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
I yelled at
Wait,
him.
Yeah. You guys
what
would
we're
do this.
doing. It's walking over, pants are down, 2 kids are in the middle.
Jesus
Josh.
Christ.
Okay. So you are doing what now?
I'm casting Death Armor on Inro and I.
Okay. What does Death Armor do?
For the duration, surround one creature you touch, and it's not concentration, so I
Okay.
can touch as many people as I want.
Okay.
The target has advantage on death saving throws, and once per turn, when a creature within 5 feet of the target hits it with a melee attack roll, the attacker takes 2d4 necrotic damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's cool stuff.
All right.
So I'm casting that on me and
Inril and Vildor have death armor. What's the duration?
1 hour.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, you're good. Okay, so you guys would hear this. Alaric hears this,
And they see me sprint out. Like I'm not like jogging.
and you come in there like fucking. Yeah, you bust down that door and scream and yell, and you are tearing ass backs. And now I want to have you make another roll.
Nobody fucking better. You're made for this. You're made for this. A little winded. It's not a bad roll. I don't think I should use. I have a 10.
Okay, so on average, like that. So now instead of taking about 4.5 minutes, it's taking you closer to probably like 6 to 7 minutes to get back.
That's a good time.
Okay.
And when I hear him come in, I'll grab Finlay, and then I'll start running. I'll shout, Drazul, hurry up!
That fucking dog. All right.
Yep, and I'll start running too. Do we roll for that?
I would have you guys roll to run there. Yep.
Okay. And you said add athletics?
Yeah, add your athletics to this.
Come on, boy.
Nice.
Nat
17. 17.
Damn,
Huge.
You're
13.
13. You got
I
17.
laughed.
Yeah, 20. All right, so like
Yeah.
fucking Dorian out of nowhere and Finlay are running like the
He's
wind
riding
bullseye
Finlay.
and are tearing ass away from you guys. And you guys, you get there in, like I said, about 4.5 to 5 minutes, and you quickly catch up to Gorath, who had a head start, and you guys get there around the same time, and then within a couple of minutes, you guys both show up.
Okay.
And then, as this is all going on, where are you at, Inril? Like, what are you doing?
I'm still at that window and
Okay.
just intently listening and watching
Okay.
in case anything happens.
Okay. So in the time that I would say all of this is going on, you hear someone going behind, like you can see kind of, again, like you can't make out figures, but you can see a figure go behind the figure that is in front of the altar, and you hear like chains clanking, and he like rips down, and you hear someone and it sounds like something is happening with chains.
Weird.
And then after that happens, he's gonna walk back around and he's like, if you just give me what I need, I can stop this. It's that easy, Father. And then he's going to, again, walk back down the main aisle and continue to peruse.
Okay, and nothing else happens until they get there.
Not really. You hear a couple of people going in and out of some doors, and you can hear a couple of the other two figures you can hear in there are talking a little bit, but like you can't make anything out that they're talking about because they're more on like the left side of the church. So you can hear people conversing, but you can't make anything out.
Okay. And then I will kind of... I'll see in the distance them approaching,
Mm-hmm.
and I will sort of just like walk from the corner of that towards the front of the church again.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll all notice that as you guys approach and there's a slight torch light out in front, you see that this sort of like black smoke is sort of just like billowing from out of underneath your cloak, and you can tell that you've seen it before. Inril is in a state of being very pissed off.
In a state of violence. Holy shit.
I might be able to make him a little smaller.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
And then when everybody gets close enough, I'm going to cast Aid on myself, Dorian,
That's such a
and Vildor.
Nice.
What does 8 do?
It gives us 10 hit points.
Gives you 5 your hit point maximum and current hit points increase
maybe
by 5.
one couple more.
So
Right there,
essentially
right
you
there.
just add your max is at, say mine's at 55, goes to 60.
Gotcha.
Who'd you do that to?
8 hours.
Dorian.
Dorian, myself,
Nice.
and Vildor.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Good job.
You should
Go
bring
off,
the
Queen.
dog.
Are we fighting at level 7 here or level 8?
No, we're level 7.
Perfect. I like level 7.
And
And I would say time-wise, now after what you guys have done in the city and conversing and stuff through the sewers and stuff, it's getting closer to nighttime now. And so it's probably after the travel 8, 9 o'clock.
Alright. Let's fuck this dude up.
Alright.
Alright, what would you guys like to do?
Approach.
Is everything alright? Gorath came in. Seemed it was a hurry.
The father is in very dire straits right now.
Are the bones in jeopardy?
No. However, Piers Vallaki is in there with possibly a couple guards. I think this is our moment to take him out. The father must not die. If he does, and the bones are still safe, it is what it is. However, this might be our chance to do this as quietly as possible, with no other eyes here.
Right. On your word.
Alaric, would you like to do the honors and try to lockpick this door? Or are we going in by force?
Well, to preserve my spells, perhaps we see if Mr. Nimblewick.
The Lord Thundershield is very good with lockpicks. I should have brought my great axe, but I didn't. Yeah, and I'll get my thieves' tools out, and I will try to pick the lock.
Okay.
And I got a 21.
So what you notice when you try to lockpick the door, you put your thieves' tools in, and they just slide right through. It doesn't catch anything.
Like it wasn't locked, or there is no lock.
Almost like if you see a keyhole, but you put something in there to try and find the mechanism. There's
nothing.
There's nothing there.
So I'll kind of do that, and I'll kind of what is it? Is it like a handle door? Or is it more like
there's
pull door?
Imagine a nice kind of ornately crafted piece of wood that you would pull open. And
okay, I'll try to kind of pull that door open.
Okay, and as you try to pull open, you get it a little bit, and then it meets resistance.
So it's barred.
There's something about it. It's either magically held or something on the other side. There's no lock to pick.
Well, I guess that leads us to plan B. I will cast Knock. You about to get shell-shocked.
Okay. So as you cast Knock, you hear this you hear a piece of a 2x4 just and then
That's all this guy used.
pops onto the floor, and you kind of not it opens, but it just kind of creaks open now that the pressure on that door is off.
I'll bust through the door
And
and
I'm gonna open the doors. The Misty Marauders flew in.
Okay. So as you guys enter,
Let's let man be.
there is someone at the front by Father, and then there's two people right here that were talking, and the one that you saw that was walking now is right about here. And then as you eye him up and down, you see the plated toe that you remembered seeing.
So Vallaki is not here. These
Not
are
that
his
you can see,
guards,
but these are not city guards.
but they're his.
They're his guards.
Doesn't fucking matter. They're about to get fucked up.
So are you leading the way?
Oh yeah.
Where are you at?
Knock goes
Yeah,
up.
you
I'm
guys
fucking right there.
organize how you're gonna have yourself, and then we will.
I'll be
roll initiative.
even with. I'll be
Well-
right, maybe a step behind him. Although pretty much
Are we fighting right away? Are we in combat yet?
It's up to you. If you guys want to talk, we can talk. Otherwise, if you guys are gonna start slinging shit, then
Well, I didn't know
fight.
if we were or not. I thought Enro was talking.
Fine. I will.
I don't care if you do. I was just asking. He said roll initiative. No one made a.
Well, I'm saying if that, I
combat
just kind of
decision.
assumed that you guys were gonna start slinging shit
Yeah,
based
true.
on your.
So
Fair.
I kind of eye him up and down, and I'll slowly, like, just kind of start, like, menacingly, like,
Just
walking
mocking
towards
him.
him, just, like, staring through my veil.
Yep.
And I'll kind of approach a little bit.
Okay. And this one's going to walk out. And this one will approach and get within about 5 to 10 feet of you. Stop. What are you doing here?
I would ask the same question, peasant.
We are the authority in this city now.
Oh, you truly think so?
I do.
Well, you either let the father go, or we'll see who has the real authority here.
I will let the father go when he gives us what we need. It's as simple as that. Right, father?
And then he's going to point to father.
And as he does that, turns around.
Okay. And are you swinging on him?
Oh yeah, fucking
Okay.
And it's shield's already on the hand, and it's
Okay.
just sun sword, fucking discipline like samurai.
Okay.
Shield.
Okay, so I'll let your attack go through, then we're gonna roll initiative. But as he does the look at father is in the front of the church on his knees, extremely bloodied. His whole face is bruised. You can see like just this dude's gone through hell and back, and his arms are chained to the cross that is behind him, and all the chains drape behind the back of the cross, and they're anchored to the wall. And so when he was pulling him, he was like hoisting him through by his hands, like into the air by these chains, and his hands and his wrists are all bloody and
Mangled.
yeah.
Well, that is a 26 to hit.
That'll hit me.
Do these guys look? They don't look undead, right?
No.
These guys look human.
They look humanoid, yeah.
And I will use True Strike with this.
Okay.
It's cantrip. Okay. So, yeah, it's still the same. But, Jesus, what the hell am I rolling?
And while this is going on too, everyone make perception checks. Just super fast.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 17-5.
24.
Gotcha, okay. Let me double
10.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so anybody over a 17 notices that the one behind the one that Inril just struck is not holding a weapon more so, but holding almost what looks to be like a focus of some kind. And the one behind this one is significantly larger than the other ones. He's still a human. He just is the guy all the way in the back.
Looks like a brute, is what you're saying.
He is a much burlier man
That's it,
than
buddy.
the one in front.
He's a brute. So we got a wizard, a brute, and fucking pussy face.
Pussy cock.
That is going to be 24 points of
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Smack.
And that is all radiant and slashing.
Okay.
Only 6 points of slashing.
Okay. Now, we roll initiative.
Let's go! Are you ready to rumble? Come on, come on, come on.
18.
Lyric's going first. No one's beating him.
Okay.
Come on, let me go first.
Oh, wait. Actually,
I've given you first.
hold on.
before,
I
haven't
forgot I had...
Yeah, you
I try to be generous.
You
I
did.
had
Decent
divine strike, so I get another D8. So another 8 points of damage on top of that. My bad. I forgot I had that.
You took that one instead of the cantrip one, right?
Let the guys talk and they fucking swing.
Because didn't you have the option?
No, divine strike is... Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Because you had because it was
Okay.
that or your ability mod added to like cantrips, right?
Alrighty. So, initiative. Who is first?
Me, 24.
25 to 20, we have Alaric.
Thorin.
You're not Thorn for right now. You're Alaric. Okay.
18.
15 to 20. 18. Anybody? What's your dex?
+2. It's 14.
Okay. All right. So
He was here so much earlier than everyone else. No one saw him have the sheets out. We weren't ready for this combat.
Okay.
We were here when he got here. We'd been like, what are you pulling out? Yeah, we agreed.
Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
Okay. What was that again?
13.
13.
10.
You didn't go. Okay, so we've
Roll,
got
man.
6.
Really?
we got
One of
Inril.
those nights. Nothing above 10.
That's what you know you're doing.
Inro,
I've been due for a
Gorath.
couple weeks. I think. Last
Yeah,
few
you-
battles
I'm
I
gonna
have not been putting out.
You've had
Okay.
no bad roll weeks.
Okay,
You're
and
back
then
tonight.
okay. What's your dex? I'm assuming.
Mine?
Yeah, I'm
It's
assuming.
not very high. It's 1 plus 1, 12.
Okay, it's still higher than that guy.
Pussy.
The wizard.
The wizard?
Nope,
The big guy.
the brute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Better
and
than
what's your
every
guys'
way.
dex?
The wizard.
We're going straight past the other guys.
You met your match,
I'm going
Gorath.
to run past the other guys for the broods.
Might as well 1v1 them.
You had 6. You had 5. Or the other way
Six,
around.
other way around.
6, 5. Okay. Draws and Dorian plus Finlay. All right, Alaric is first.
Ulrich will. I will. I don't really want to get teed off on yet. I was gonna run up, but nah.
Switch your turn, buddy.
I'm pretty comfy there. I'll just take 2 shots at. I'll shoot at the middle guy, the wizard guy.
Okay.
I'd probably be right here, wouldn't I?
Yeah, because you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if he is right there, I would. Actually, I take that back. I will take 2 shots at the front guy then,
We're
Okay.
right there.
because you're right. You would have to be 5
I would
feet to
have to
hit
be
him.
5 feet, yeah.
Okay,
First attack is probably gonna miss a 15.
that will miss.
Second attack is better. Is going to be 21.
That will hit.
Three, 6, 12, 15, 17, plus 7, 24 points of damage.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
And then I'm actually gonna kind of sneak into this. Is this door open?
No, it is not.
Fuck.
Just
I
get
will.
Just get behind me.
I'll stay there then,
Okay.
and I'll be my
Get
turn.
behind that.
Vildor.
The old Vildy.
The old Vildick.
The old Vildy. He is going to. He'll cast 60 feet.
Hey, might as well.
60. He'll cast on this point. Right there.
Okay.
Spellfire Storm.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this spell, dude.
Are you gonna counter him?
I have to. Because if I don't, I'm never going to fucking get anything off. Okay, yeah, I'm going to counterspell.
Okay. I'll use a lucky. Because
And it goes against my con, right?
Constitution. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, or it's against your spell save DC. It's
Okay.
I add my con.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Ooh. Does a 17 pass?
You rolled bad, did you?
No, I didn't roll too bad. 13, 14.
Fucking
Oh.
fuck. Meets it, beats it.
I don't have my fucking resilient proficiency.
Oh, duh. 'Cause I was like, I thought you had that, but you don't
Because
get that.
spell save DCs are just like to hit, right? If my spell save is DC and you or 17 and you roll
Meets it,
17,
Yeah, it means
then
it means it. It's like,
fucking fuck. God damn it! Yes.
These are the most fucking.
he tried to counter spell.
Ah! I never fucking get. I'm not.
Okay.
This guy's worthless.
So now every creature, I'm going to designate the priest and all of us to not be affected by it. So you guys are going to take 40-10 fire or radiant.
Dude, I fucking hate
Oh,
this
yeah,
spell.
this thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's the same.
Ah, gaga.
This wasn't 5e either, was it?
No, this is a new one.
I
wish it was. You'll take 22 points of radiant damage.
Is it all three or is it just the two?
You guys gotta make a
Max
Constitution
for the
save.
two
I think they all make cons.
They
Yeah.
all, so
Yeah,
it's
they're
all
all
three.
invaded.
Yeah, it's all three.
Because you can pick who gets hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a 20-foot.
So it's basically right. Oh, you're right on
You
that
should be
guy's
here.
point. Or right ahead of him.
I put it right here.
Here, throw dice there or something.
Yeah, we can put it.
Just so we know.
Okay, so the first
Yeah,
guy
I have a
rolled
shit
a
ton. You can also
15
just
for
roll
his
these.
con. That's guy in the front.
Okay, he fails, so he'll take 22 radiant.
Okay, second guy on a nat 20.
Yeah.
And maybe 17 on the back guy.
Yep, I'll pass. So those two take
Okay.
11, and then the other guy will take 22.
Okay, so the guy in the front, fucking, he's just getting ripped. All right.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Okay.
I mean, if he wants to call Uncle.
And then
right
it was
now-
11 for the guys that
Pass,
failed or
yeah.
the passed. Okay.
Actually, no, we'll cast it on this range right here. Cast it in that spot. Buddy.
Okay, and this guy is S. Okay. All right, so now we've got the Royal Guard. Royal Guard is going to. That doesn't help. Okay. He is going to take an attack with his. Ooh. Okay. No, we're gonna. Fuck, I couldn't do that anyway. He's fucking behind all the. He's behind fucking numbnuts. All right. He's just gonna longsword.
Who's this? Which one?
Front guy on
okay,
him,
sorry.
and then I'll do the other guy. Okay, so is a dirty 20 going to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you are going to take. I gotta do that. Okay, so you will take 13 points of slashing damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
What's the death ward thing again? The death shield.
Yeah, that
Death armor.
So it says.
And then he's just going to attack. Attack.
And once per turn, when a creature within 5 feet of the target hits it with a melee attack, the attacker takes 2d4 necrotic.
So he'll take 2d4 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
So you just rolled 2d4.
Okay, so yeah, just roll 2d4 on me.
It's like having thorns.
Yeah, for real.
7.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to use my reaction to use my fire shield to hit him for 2 more points of fire damage.
Okay.
This guy's getting the
Yeah, this guy's getting teed off.
Okay.
Never
Alright,
take
so
anything from
he's
him.
going to attack again.
15.
Okay, that's probably not hitting. 16.
Nope.
Okay, he's done. This guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there. And then he is going to take a shot at Vildor with his crossbow. He has a hand crossbow. Okay. Okay, that is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
But, fuck it, I'll use shield.
Okay, so it doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. I'll take his second attack.
I assume Finlay's like next to me, so I can use deflect for Builder. So I'll use deflect.
My fucking god, dude. Okay, so I have disadvantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Fucking kidding me.
Where is Finlay's mini at?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So my turn. What you got, Finlay?
Should be over here, I think.
Yeah.
I thought it was over
could've put it
here.
back,
Maybe
too.
not. It's over here. I don't know where I put it.
I'll find him.
He's not over by you? I feel like that's weird.
I'll
Okay.
find
It
Finlay.
could be any mini.
Okay,
too.
so, well, let's ask, because I rolled well on the first hit.
Put like a dice or something.
Well, okay, so I guess that saves you, because I rolled a nat 20, but I have to fucking take a 19.
Yep.
Okay,
Nice
so
try, buddy.
you're still going to get hit.
By what?
A crossbow.
Deflected crossbow
With
bolt.
the shield?
19 plus whatever. He said
Oh,
he rolled
yeah, I
it.
rolled a 19, naturally, so that would be 24.
Oh, yeah.
Double shield.
Yeah, I'll double shield.
Where'd those go? There they are.
Double shield, the lane go.
Fucking fuck. Alright, well, at least it's useful for that. Fucking, you're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage. I rolled a fucking 1.
I think I'm gonna hit him.
Built by birds is down bad already.
He's fucking not going well, dude. Got one guy just got a fist in his ass right now, and the other 2 guys are fucking hitting like pea shooters.
There we go.
There he
Is
is.
that their
That's
turn?
gross.
That is the Royal Guard's turn. Is your Firestorm concentration?
Yep, I'm rolling for it.
Okay.
Yep, it passes.
Hey!
24.
Okay, alright, that's their fucking turn.
Okay, they're gonna take damage now too.
Yep.
End of their turn.
They take damage, so
Okay.
it's con save.
Con save for all of them.
Just not the wizard yet. 'Cause
Ooh.
it's when you end your turn.
Oh, and my turn?
Oh!
Okay, first guy fails. Second guy's gonna pass. Second guy got a nat 20.
First 34.
Wait, you roll that again?
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
fucking god! Okay.
30, so 17.
That's crazy. That might be the best spell in the
Well,
game.
and we have him
Okay.
at a choke point right here.
Yeah, well,
Literally.
fucking, alright, it's...
Forfeit now.
I mean, this guy might as well just get on a fucking knee, because...
Bend the
You
knee.
can take it from me.
You
bro,
guys
that's fine.
could.
Bend the fucking knee.
Okay, and then that guy passed, so that would be 17.
Wow. You rolled 34 and 40-10. That's a hell of a roll.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Fucking nasty.
Radiant too. That's a great spell for this campaign.
Oh, yeah. That was a fucking no-brainer. It's a free counterspell anytime that.
Okay.
I like how they added that because the wizards can do radiant damage now. 'Cause they never used to be able to do that.
Enril. It is you, my friend.
Fuck you, bitch.
Come on!
Don't fuck you, bitch. That's 15.
No, sir. You and your radiant fuckery can get out of here.
I don't know if I can do anything else. See if I have a bonus action.
You missed a step.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking waste that shit. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, so
Gorath.
clarification with this, just because they said I attuned to it last session. It's like
Yes.
an item of
Yes.
so a couple things. So the 30 feet, like when I had the icon.
Yep.
Does that mean everybody in our party gets protection of good and evil?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as they're within 30 feet of you.
Okay. Continuing on. So like for Bane of the Undead, so which is like either turn undead or turn the unholy feature.
Mm-hmm.
That spell, when you look it up, normally it says that it it's concentration. If I'm raging, I can't concentrate. Is that how you guys?
No, you have to have that ability to cast that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't have this
So
ability.
you
I don't
can't
have
use
Bane.
that.
Okay.
You can't use that function of it.
So
I
basically,
would-
the ability is good for you just because you are in proximity of your friends that give you the protection of good and evil.
And,
Okay.
and you can use the cure wounds.
Yeah,
And
I
you
have
can use
augury.
cure wounds,
I
yes.
think. Oh, I don't have
Yeah, you
augury.
can use
Oh, I
augury
do?
too,
Okay,
yeah.
so I have augury, cure wounds, and then I still get protection of good and evil.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But you just don't get the plus on the
The Bane.
Bane.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
that is an ability, like
It's,
enhancement.
it's like mine. I have turn undead,
So you would get that
so
DC.
I would
by
get
two.
that. But
Okay.
Yes.
Help throw you in battles if you're only
well,
at
I
2
have to
minutes.
attune to
Yeah,
it.
magically attuned. Okay, I was just making sure on those things.
Yeah, so basically you get 3 out of the 4 things.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run into battle. This guy's the guy that's hurt, right?
Oh yeah, he's
Let's fucking get up there.
he's
I
hurt.
actually, it's actually like that he's augury though, because then he can
Okay.
talk to us.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna leash recklessly and also rage.
Okay.
Once.
Come on.
Okay, it's gonna be 23 to hit there.
That does hit me.
Okay, 26. 6. 9, 18 points of damage. Then he also gets a Divine Fury.
Oh my fucking god, you and all your goddamn stacks.
18. Sets another
All these fucking kids do this.
7 points, and that's going to be Radiant. So 25 points and 7 on Radiant.
Good fucking lord. Okay. I thought this guy was gonna make it farther than he is, but it's not looking good.
So he's still alive.
Yeah, but
Perfect. I am going to attack him again.
huff in his direction at this point. He's gonna fucking die.
But not for long.
Okay, that's going to be a 28 to hit.
It just how do you want to do it? Just literally needed to. He had 2 health left.
I'm going to kind of picture up, like, when I ran up there, I actually, like, slid on my knee and came back up, but I, like, chopped at his knees first.
Okay.
And then my second attack, I just drove right through the top of his head.
Okay, so Gorath runs through and just cleaves this dude's knee off. And as he's like dropping down to like a knee, now, well, missing what knee he would have had, Gorath on the backswing just cleaves right through him and cuts right through the top center half of this guy, leaving just a headless, shoulderless corpse flopped in front of Enril.
And honestly,
Which square is this guy in?
He's in this it's just like that corner square, but he's just like kind of by that.
No,
corner.
you're good. I was just he
After
was
that-
kind of in the middle, so I was just wondering.
Goral's kind of pissed off, so he's gonna action surge. He doesn't like how easy just killed that fucker.
No, so don't you get 10 HP since you killed that guy too?
Yeah, but yeah, so you can add that. I wasn't sure if because I haven't lost anything, but it is 10.
It's 10. Yeah, so you get to add that.
You just can't stack that.
You can't stack. So if you take no damage and you kill another guy, you can't go any higher than 10.
Okay, I'll add that in a second. Okay, and then I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
Reckless.
Okay.
We will eat my attack. Nice. Okay, 25 to hit.
I love how we have 2 guys with action surge.
I don't.
10.
Fucking
plus
ass.
9.
Just
That
makes for a
is
hell of a round.
19 points of damage on that attack.
Okay.
And then with his second swing of the blade.
Nice.
That's a 28 to hit.
You're going off over there.
No.
Thank you.
Rolling 17s and 18s.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 9. And that's another 16 points of damage. And actually, I'm going to re-roll that one just because my savage attacker.
Okay.
Never mind, it's the other one. So yeah.
That's
So
another
yeah,
one.
17 points of damage on that second attack there.
Okay. 17.
Okay, so
Come on, pen. There we go.
All we need for you is someone to get haste and get that extra attack.
Okay, so what is the range of your... What is the range of this? Like, what's the...
It's 20 feet every way, so it's a 20 foot radius.
Okay. Okay, so it does cover. Okay.
And that point is right on his spot.
Mm-hmm. It's on him.
Yep.
We're not sitting in a good spot right here.
He's gonna have to get through 2 counter spells.
It's fucking ass, bro. It's so bad.
What's even crazier is like you only have. Imagine someone else had counterspell in this party.
I know.
Or that
taking it.
You thought about it? Dude, just
I was like, do I really
spamming
need it?
counters. I know.
I don't get very many spell slots as a warlock.
Yeah, I would probably take a
would.
damaging one or one for you.
And then it's something that
Okay.
can be upcasted too.
Yeah.
Like
The brute
get anything upcasted
is going to
or
go
counterspell.
now. And he is going to take his big ass cleaver he's got. And he's going to swing at Gorath.
The brute? I thought it was the wizard.
Cleaver off.
Didn't the brute go already?
Yeah, I thought the brute.
Brute did definitely go. He shot his crossbow.
Oh, yeah,
twice
you're
and
right.
I-
You're right. Yeah, it's the wizard. I was reading that wrong. Okay, so the wizard, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So, if I do my math right, he should be out of that.
Yeah, he's out.
He's good.
Okay. Okay, this is what I want to do, but I gotta make sure I have this right.
These guys aren't dead, right? They're humans. Or
I
like,
think they're normal.
They're
Yeah.
not undead, already checked.
yeah, I remember that. Just let me send his best stuff at me.
Do your worst.
Okay. Come on, give me that. Okay, this guy is going to go back out here, and he is going to cast Fireball. Right here.
Green resistant to fire.
Hey, do you want to put the battle map on?
I
Oh,
did. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
I just.
Yeah,
It
sorry.
might be a little delayed. I just did it.
Okay, because I was back behind and I didn't see. Perfect.
Oh, hold up.
Where is he casting fireball at?
No, we're going to do something different here, actually. I'm going to cast Wildfire.
Okay. Let's see.
He's going to cast Wildfire right here, and he's going to go this way.
Here.
Luckily, I'm resistant to fire.
Okay,
Where are
I'm
you
gonna-
putting it?
I'm going to put it here. I got a dice.
Luckily, I bought that weird cloak. While you
I'm going to put it right here, and it's going to go Well, actually, no. I guess I could technically see right here, so he's going to go right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It doesn't hit Vildor?
5. No, it does not.
Holy
5,
shit.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's going to go 60 feet.
So it gets me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
It'll get
way is
you
the fire
and roll.
shooting? Left or right?
It's going to go right. It's going to go
Or
on
this
this
way.
side, going this
That's
way.
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I believe it's dex saves.
So who
It is dex save. So it's going to go, so it'll hit Gorath, Inroll, Alaric. I don't think it hits you, and it won't hit these guys.
You have to be within 10 feet on one side. So where does it end?
So
Right here?
No,
one more.
step.
So would hit
I
him.
think it would hit.
Oh, it does hit him?
10
If
feet,
it's
it
10
says.
feet.
Oh, okay. Mine's?
You look
So
at
Oh, it
on
does say,
one
it
side
does
of
say
the wall,
10. It
you
does say
said
10. Yep.
5d8.
Yeah, 5d8,
It's a
and then
what?
it's a dex save.
Oh, that ain't good.
Just so you know, your other brute guy's taking damage too.
Yeah, he's fine with that.
Sacrifice that.
He's immune to fire.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Dex save?
Dirty
Dex
20.
save.
I can beat this.
Dirty 20.
22.
Good, good.
Oh, I got a 7.
Not good.
I failed. I rolled a fucking 2.
This is where I should have kept my Misty steps.
2s are the worst. I'd rather roll 1. You can reroll it. Of course. I'm still taking half. If I could pass that, I would have took nothing. God damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Oops, not that many. Just these two. Dude, okay. That's still not terrible. Alright, so you're going to take... If you take the full amount, you're going to take 36 points of damage on fire. And if you're passing, you're taking half that.
36, 18.
So 18.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is his turn.
I don't even use mine this campaign, so.
Oh, and then I gotta roll for my guy. Holy shit. Oh my fucking... Yeah, no, he's taking all
I
that.
actually would have had advantage. I could pass the range, but I don't even have that.
Fuck me. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay.
How long does that last?
It
Probably
is
like 10 minutes.
concentration up to a minute.
We're cooked.
Who's up?
That now takes us to draws.
How high are the ceilings in this joint?
Oh, they're tall. I would say probably like 60 feet.
Levitate.
I'm going to take a step back so I'm not getting fucking my shit grilled. And I'm going to use my bonus action to go into Draconic Flight
Okay.
Oh, nice.
so I can get some line of sight on these guys.
Okay.
Do we want to get a pedestal for him?
So I'm going to say I'm going to go like tall enough that I can see over them. We'll say like 20 feet.
Okay, and so just so you're aware, the wall of fire is 20 feet high. So you need to
Okay.
be at least 25 feet up.
So I'll do 25 feet.
Okay.
So I'll say I'm 25 feet up, and then I'm going to cast... what one's the wizard?
The wizard's back here. You wouldn't be able to see him because these are walls. So you'd have to go up over here and be. You'd have to be like at least like right here to be able
See
to
this
see
guy,
him.
though?
You can see him. He's not around that corner. He's
Right.
it's just like that square. Yeah. So you could see him.
Okay. I'm going to say... In that case... I'm gonna make not two attacks. I'm gonna do 2 Eldritch Blasts at that guy, and they will be the lightning ones.
Okay.
So first one. Nat 20 in the first one.
Oh, you're back.
All right.
Second one is gonna be 19 to hit.
Okay. Do your nat 20 first.
Okay, so that's is 10, so 15 points of damage. You times that by 2, or do you
No, you
just-
times your dice.
So,
you either roll
once
your
you-
dice twice or you times by
Okay,
2. But you
times it by
you
2.
So if
You gotta roll that one though, because you rolled and you have to say times it 2 before you roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's dumb.
Because it'd be like pretty cheap. You'd be like, oh, I want to. If you roll,
what are you rolling?
He rolled a 1 then.
Yeah.
Oh,
because he rolled an 8, but he was gonna times it by 2. But I'm like, you kind of gotta roll because you said that after you saw your 8.
9, 5, so 14.
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 16. Plus another D4.
So you can double those
lightning.
D4s for the crit. Or roll 2 D4s too.
So that 19. That takes me to 7 to be 26 points of damage.
Good fuck. Okay.
And then the second one. 7, 5. So that takes us 12, 14. 1, 4, so 15 more points of damage after that.
Okay, so what is that total? 15 plus 17?
No, 24 plus 15 is 39.
Okay.
Good hit.
Yeah.
That was a damn good hit. Too bad he had 41 HP left.
And I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay. That guy is on his. He
didn't like that.
He did not appreciate a nat 20 there. That will take us up to Dorian.
All right. So with the wall of fire, do I have a line of sight on the brute there?
No.
No. Is like the only way going through the fire for me.
Well, so you could go if you stay on the left side, you would avoid the fire. You would avoid taking damage, but you still wouldn't see anybody on this side through the fire.
You can't shoot through the fire.
I mean, I guess I don't know the rule on
No,
that.
you don't
I don't think you
visual.
can see it because it's 20 feet tall.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't see through it.
I mean,
Because it says it's a wall, so you wouldn't be able to see through it.
yeah. Normally, though, like even if you're in like magical darkness and you still are just like blind firing, you would just do it at disadvantage.
That's what I was thinking. I could do that. Like if I can, I'll just shoot disadvantage.
Just he can just go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I'll shoot the brute there.
Okay. Assuming, you would have seen him in the vague vicinity of where he was. He hasn't moved, so you would still know rough vicinity.
Yeah, the lowest was like a 23.
Yeah.
Disadvantage? What'd you roll?
The second one was an 18, and the first one was a 16.
Fuck me. All right. Well, yeah. How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill him? I guess you can't see him, but
I can't see him. I'm feeling where he is, and I shoot, and my arrow lights on fire. And it goes right through his skull.
okay.
Hits him.
Let's fucking go.
And the brute drops.
Fuck, that was my
I
guy.
didn't even expect that to happen.
I was like,
There's
I'm
no
sitting
way he's
there-
hitting
That's
this
why I
guy.
let it go, because I was like, dude, he's got a 19 for an AC, and he's fucking disadvantaged. There's no fucking way he's gonna hit him. Okay.
But
Okay, so that takes us up to Alaric.
Oh, I'm not done here.
Oh, you're not.
settle down, DM.
Finlay's running through the fire.
Oh, I just want to make sure. He might be immune, actually.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
guess
fire
I don't know
dog.
what his
He's a hellhound.
if he sits in the fire, he might get a little
Let's
toasty.
see. So he does have some immunities.
He's overcharged.
Yeah, he's not immune, but I'll have him run
But
through
fuck it.
anyways.
He'll heal up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Go right there.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So you gotta roll fire damage.
yep.
Yeah. So roll a dex.
I ain't got one of those.
6.
No.
Nope.
He's like, so roll like
This
that.
actually might be bad for Finlay.
Yeah, because I rolled really good on these first 3.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, that's ass. That's not good. That's better. All right, so he will take 35 points of fire damage.
Really?
Okay. That Finlay. Now you're done.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have Alaric.
God damn it, Finlay. Is this spot occupied with his body, or can I stand in that spot?
I.
Because I'm right here. Wait. Fuck.
They're not. Yeah, they're not. I wanted to basically to be like there was
like a square in the middle and a square on each side.
That's fine. I'm just gonna fucking dash up to this pussy then.
Okay.
And I will attack
so
him.
would you take Wall of Fire on the start of your turn or on the end of it?
No, my end of my turn.
Okay, so you won't take it anymore. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, I'll just take a hack at him.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Oh, shit. What the fuck are you guys on right now?
Though sucks.
Fucking, what is that?
You're lucky
one?
if you're lucky if that was sneak attack, you would have been fucking getting smoked.
Other than 20
I
boys.
feel like I'm about to
Hey,
get smoked.
unfortunately,
king of the
unfortunately, I don't get to do that
Don't know
because
where
there's
the
no
fucker
sneak
came
attack.
from.
So he takes
They know.
17. No. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And
You need to beat a
con
You
save.
need to beat a 10.
Of course, I hit my nat 20 now with sneak attack. Sucks.
Yeah.
Imagine rolling all those d6s over that 20.
Well, that
You'd be
would
10?
have been like fucking 24.
I
This
guess
is my
10
better dice.
d6s.
Jesus.
That's a nat 20.
That's a fucking 20. Jesus!
This concentration save. Okay, we're good.
It's strong, but not that strong.
Okay, that's it.
Yep.
Vildi.
Well, shit.
He's gonna grab the hose and put the water out.
Well, shit.
He's gonna grab the hose. Grab the fire hose from the fucking
His
church.
own hose?
Yeah. He's gonna piss in the flames.
You know what?
Win that.
Fuck you! I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. It says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. This fireball
Okay.
is a magical effect.
It is, yes.
Any ongoing spell of level 3 or lower on the target ends. For each ongoing spell of the 4th level or higher on target, make an ability check using your spellcasting DC.
Okay,
Or
so
spellcasting ability, DC 10 plus that spell's level.
So you gotta be a. What level is this spell? 4.
is it a 4?
14 you have to be.
So I gotta be at 14 and then
Your spell.
just my spellcasting.
Yeah,
Spellcast
so
line.
you just add your intelligence.
Got it. Fuck, I'll give myself a lucky on this too.
Okay.
Alright. Gotta be a 14.
No problem.
It's too fucking easy for Vildor. 23.
Fuck.
So Wall of Fire.
Wall of Fire is down, boys!
Wall of Fire's gone.
I would have done it.
Yeah, I was just trying to go through it.
And now Vildor's charging!
Yeah, get in line, buddy. We're all trying to kill this guy.
Okay. That is Vildor's turn. And he gets to add bonus to his shield.
Okay, so that's your turn. Royal Guards are dead. Inro is up.
Vildor's shield's at fucking 35 right now. He is bolstered.
I'm going to get to here.
Okay.
Use my bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay.
And then I am going to.
Oh, I didn't get some kills with me. You get the last one, Mitchell.
Yeah.
We got him last session.
I got one. I'm at 16.
I think I killed him. I got
Killed
one
one of
for
them,
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
Guys,
to
also
attack
got one.
Okay.
a booming
'Cause I
blade.
got the Abbot.
I cut her head off.
both got-
Oh, I killed the big dragon too.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Does Basilica count?
That's actually a negative because she's our
Yeah.
teammate.
No, she wasn't.
She's nice.
No, she wasn't.
She was a double agent.
No, she wasn't.
Double agent.
Jordan, I only got you at 8, buddy.
Got them close numbers up.
Finley's got 3 though.
Okay. Well, we kind of
Who's
combined.
leading?
Me. 17. Builder 16. Alaric 15. Jaws 15.
I'm good for
Whoa,
sneak.
that's tight.
It is. Andrew might be
An
popping.
evenly spread kill count. Rolling a lot of dice there, Enro.
Yeah, it's not.
That is going to be 38.
What the
points of
fucking fuck?
872 points of damage.
God
Booming
damn!
blade is 2d8 on the hit, 1d8 for radiant on the sword, d8 for the sword, and then I have divine strike d8, and then
5d8.
plus 6 for slashing, plus 5 because cleric cantrip.
And bonus for being in the church.
Okay.
Bonus 4.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
So
No.
That's great.
Wait, so there's no way you're adding plus 11 on a cantrip?
Yep, because with my with one of my levels as a grave cleric, I think it's casting. I can add my wisdom modifier to any damage.
Yes, level 8. We're not level 8 yet, kid.
Oh, so give yourself back 5 points.
Okay.
You're right.
Well, that's freaking badass.
That is a really good term.
And that's for cantrips?
Any clerical cantrip that I use, I get to add plus 5 damage because it's my wisdom mod.
Good lordy. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Actually, I gotta double check if that cantrip is actually cleric, which it might not be.
Yeah, you can go though. Korath, you're up.
Never mind, you want to take it anyways. It's not a cleric cantrip.
Okay.
So,
That's good and shit.
so how much damage?
No,
do I-
you just
She's
you're
dragged it
fine,
already.
you're fine.
Okay.
What's considered a cleric cantrip?
Classes.
Oh, yeah.
That second
So
roll
true strike
saves
is-
my ass.
is,
26.
Not
Okay.
cleric.
cleric.
That
Cleric
hits.
is like,
Oh, this
Toll the
fucker-
Dead.
You gotta roll well, but you might be able to do it.
Or,
So that's not. Oh yeah, because I keep changing.
Okay, so I'm
it
at
now.
17, but I still have my
How do you get all
Divine
those?
Fury.
Every level will change up as elf.
So that's going to be another 8
you
of
get
Radiant.
access to those.
I can change.
So how much total?
Right.
25 and
So that's really nice,
8
actually.
Radiant.
Like.
Okay.
And I have another attack.
Spells, I have sacred.
Okay.
Word of reading.
He's
Yeah.
there.
He's fucking dead.
2d6.
Okay, this one's going to be 26.
I'll let you know
Right.
because he's up next.
Because if
Okay,
you're 26
26 to
11,
hit.
no matter
That
what,
hits.
that's
You have to
crazy.
do 30 damage here.
Okay, I will not kill him.
Right.
Never
But
say
still
never.
worth it. 'Cause,
Have you
like,
already rolled the hit?
you and cantrips
Yeah,
are
I
really
have,
good
but,
because
there's
cantrips and
there's no
action,
chance,
so you only have
uh,
one attack, don't you?
Okay.
So you don't lose on attack if you're using a cantrip.
Right.
Because a lot of times,
Okay,
if
I'll
you're an elf,
reroll.
like, if you're someone else, you have to
I guess I
use
took
your
one.
cantrip as an action, and you'll get
So
them
that's going to be 16 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
And then, I'm going to. I'll just take the damage.
For what?
I was just gonna run away, because I was thinking that maybe what you do to me right now is gonna be less than what you're gonna do to me in a second. But I'll just stay there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's all I got.
All right. With this wizard on his knees, he is going to bonus action Misty Step right here.
I wish I took Sentinel. He got to hit us.
And then he is going to. Where's this shit?
Just an FYI, he can only cast a cantrip now.
Yes. Which one do I want to use? Firebolt never works out well for Vildy, so we're gonna do Ray of Frost.
Hit me if you want.
I'm gonna go for. We're gonna do a lyric. Okay, well, I'll roll this on the table so we can see what we hit, because this is the only thing he's gonna do, because I guarantee you guys are killing him after this.
Missed.
That misses. Okay, that's all he's gonna do.
This guy stinks.
Alright, that takes us up to draws.
Oh, am I gonna get a finish in?
Let's go.
No.
No.
I will.
He's in the rafters.
He is in the back right corner.
Just a return, guys. Leave it to the big dogs.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
I will cast Witch Bolt.
Let the big
Okay.
dogs. This is probably gonna kill him.
Go ahead.
He's got about 15 health left, so do my calculations.
I think I have to roll damage.
Yep. That'll be fucking better.
Ooh. It's 18 to hit.
Yep.
So you got 4d12 lightning damage coming your way.
I mean, you gotta roll like complete dog shit to not kill this guy. But
Come on. Roll shitty. This would put you in second place alone. Actually,
Should I shield him?
You need
Should I
17.
use my reaction to
21
shield him?
points.
Okay, so how do you want to kill him?
The Sage Razul just kind of like flying up in the air, just kind of rounds the corner and hurls this ball of lightning at him, and it just fucking fries him, like the eyes pop and everything.
Let's go.
Like,
Then I drop my sword on him.
like see his skeleton.
Yep, and he's just crispy as a fucking tater tot on that ground over there.
Well done, man. Well done.
Now, all is quiet in the church.
I will take
And then we're just gonna use this guy. I don't know if we have a guy for the priest.
Yeah, I'm
that works.
walking over to the priest for sure.
Okay,
I'll take a knee and just pray to Odma.
and then he's
I'm gonna loot these guys and see if, because I guess you said they looked humanoid, but we didn't really.
they're humanoid.
Get
Okay.
their IDs.
Do they look like vampires?
They're not.
No,
I'm gonna loot them and see if I can figure out who they were, why they were aligned with them. If they were just guards, were they just regular like city guards?
No.
Not
They-
all.
They were like
They were
the
like
they
Strahd.
they're the guards of Valerik.
Oh, okay.
There's 8 of them in the city.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
So
for
3
sure.
of these are gone.
I'll for sure be looting them.
okay. So you're going to priest. You're looting. What's everybody else doing?
I'm going to priest as well.
Praying.
Priest spraying.
I'll assist him in looting if I get an advantage if I can.
Okay.
I'll just sit and watch.
Okay. All right, we'll do the priest first. So, priest is strung up, and like I said, he looks rough. He's been through it.
And then I'll take the veil off, and I'll kind of like grab under his chin. Father.
Is that you, Enro?
It is. You have done well.
Oh, I don't feel like it, but thank you.
You did exactly what I asked of you. You did everything in your power to protect these bones.
I just hope it's enough.
Now be free.
Yeah.
And I'll use a healer's kit on him.
Okay.
I don't know what you would want me to roll for his hit die.
Do a
D4.
I was gonna say D6. Yeah, do a D4, D6, and just do a D4. Not that it really matters a ton, but
6.
perfect.
Plus. So 9 points of health.
Okay.
As I bandage him up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a look at these chains.
Yep.
And see how to get him out.
So basically, there's just like a thing that's banistered to the wall. It's like a loop, and then there's just a chain that's like kind of fed through it, and then it almost kind of like is, you know how like almost like a sailor's knot when you pull on it, it gets tight, and then it's just like kind of chain like looped through one another.
So is there a way for me to be able to just remove it easily enough?
Yeah, like literally all you'd have to do
arms?
is just take to get the chain from like hoisting him up. You just have to feed the chain back through itself, and then you can like pull it out, and then it would drop, and it wouldn't be.
I just
like,
want his arms out.
Then yeah, there's like he's cuffed, and
Cuffed.
there's something like his hands are cuffed together.
Mr. Edwin, grab his arm there. And I'm going to take his one arm and I'm going to move it over. I'm going to wait till she grabs his other arm and kind of puts them together like this.
Okay.
And I'll upcast knock.
Okay. Yeah, and then as you do that, you see the magic kind of like this purpley bluish magic kind of like waft over the cuffs on his hands, and then you hear it. And then the cuffs just fall off of his hand, and
Yeah, and I kind of catch him.
yep, and then he's gonna like hands drop, and he's just like gonna slump kind of into you a little bit and try to catch himself.
And so I'll like actually like put him over, like grab one arm over the shoulder, and I'll kind of escort him to a comfortable chair somewhere in the church.
Yeah.
And kind of sit him there.
Okay. Yep.
Were these the only men that came?
Yes, they came. They were the ones that came earlier, and I tried playing it off as if they were just here to pray. I knew that they had bad intentions, but I didn't know it would be this bad. They chained me up about a day ago. They've been here ever since.
Where are the rest?
I can't say. I haven't been able to leave the church for obvious reasons. But these three were the ones that stayed with me the whole time. They thought I could get the box open with the bones.
Hopefully everyone is okay.
I hope so.
If you have any energy to muster yourself to safety and rest.
What I will say is, I heard them mumbling. They weren't to come back until they had the bones. So if they don't come back, they might come looking for them in a day or two's time. But if you ring the bell, that might help bolster the city, but it will let Vallaki know that you're coming for him.
We won't be doing that.
You are more than welcome to stay.
I'll get some eyes and ears on the church at all times, like I used to. Now that we have returned, again, get some rest. You need it.
Try.
And then, in the meantime, I'm actually going to go up to the body of like the spellcaster.
Mhm.
Hold on. I gotta look at a spell quick. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hold off on that for now, but I'm going to grab the bodies of the guard and I'm gonna put them in a pew, like in a line, after they get done, like rummaging through them.
Okay.
So I'll pause for now.
Okay. You're praying, he was with you helping, you're watching, you two are looting. So, you two, when you loot, go ahead and roll an investigation check. Whoever's doing it.
Yeah. I'll just give him an advantage if I can.
Okay.
Oh, good
Leave it
thing.
that.
Still ass. Investigation. It's +0, so I got an 8.
Okay, so really the only thing that you're going to find in these guys that's worth noting is they do have some small sacks or satchels that have coins in them, and when you look at the coins, they are the Strahd printed gold pieces, and then they just have their basic weapons. Like you can see, the one bigger guy was holding like a cleaver, and then the other guy was holding a longsword and a short bow or short crossbow.
Nothing of note.
Not in particularly, no. Okay, so if you guys are done looting, you guys did the priest, you guys are watching / praying, what would you guys like to do next?
As I have them there, would we like to speak with the now deceased?
Well, what information are we seeking, Miss Caledwin?
That is a good question.
What? Explain to me how this works. Will they have to answer any question?
I will get 5 chances to ask them questions to gain any information that we possibly could.
You could ask them if there's any time that the Baron is left alone.
Maybe good to ask what Vilric's intentions are.
You could
I
ask.
like both of those. I was going to ask if... Never mind.
You could ask if there's any plan of intervention if this town is taken back.
Do these souls have to answer honestly?
No, but
are dead. So.
With my perception on the soul and people's true intentions, I believe it will give me enough insight on what their true intentions are, even if they try to lie.
Perhaps entice them with the revivify. Based on their
I easily could.
I thought you were going to kill him again. 3 kill.
You're farming them.
Oh. Shit. Never mind. The good thing is they are long dead now, that they can't actually be revivified.
Yeah.
So we need to ask about if there's any chance the Baron will be on his own. The true intentions of Vallaki. If there will be more intervention. If we take back the town. Is there anything else? Is there anything?
Maybe if they're something simple, but are the guards in the town on the lookout for us? Are they going to be alerted right away?
I mean, do we know where Vallaki resides in the city?
I think he stays with the Baron.
He said he would be close to the Baron.
Probably in his house, his guest room.
We could also ask where the rest of their
Guards are.
Their guards are, if they're with Vallaki or if they're just around the town. Because if we could at least maybe
Pick them off.
find them out and pick them off and get Vallaki alone.
I like that. I'm sure that he has some guards with him, but maybe not all.
So maybe we leave these bodies here, wait till someone comes by, and be ready to strike again. That's what you're saying.
Possibly.
That's a good idea.
I like it.
But
Hopefully.
if Vallaki comes with more, then we will have to be ready for a bigger fight.
Yes.
How long was it until Rahad's thing? 2 days?
It was like another 3 days.
3
You
days?
guys have 3 sleeps, not counting the one that you guys just.
You're right, because we didn't go to another
So
day.
once you guys rest tonight,
We'll have 2 days.
that will be 2 more days
Okay,
after
so
that.
we do have some time.
That would be the prep ahead of time.
I was thinking of another idea. I have some gold to spend. I was thinking about visiting Glenn, but I don't know if it's good if he'd be seen with us, so I might put on another disguise and go visit him myself. If that works.
What will you do this time?
I'll be a gnome. I'll be Nomeo Gibbo.
I think I knew a guy named that one time.
Shall we? Okay, I'm going to burn some incense, and then as it is burning and the ash kind of forms, I'm going to blow it in the face. Should I go for the mage or should I go for the brute?
Well, if you go for the mage,
I feel like,
if we use the revivify thing, they might know that it's been too late.
indeed, the brute might be more stupid.
And
They don't
I'll sort of
survive
like
from
pace
large
back and forth
trauma.
while the incense is kind of burning. And then as I kind of go to the mage, looking like they're burnt like a crisp, I'll take a step and I'll take the incense and I'll blow it in the face of the brute.
Okay.
And I will cast Speak with Dead because I have a pendant that gives me it 1 time a day.
Okay. So, like, what do I have to do as I am talking to you? Do I have to be honest? Do I have to...
So here's what it says. You grant the semblance of a life to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must have a mouth, and this spell fails if the deceased creature was undead when it died. The spell also fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Till the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse only knows only what they knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are antagonistic towards it or recognize you as the enemy. The spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and cannot speculate about future events.
Okay.
So, I am going to take my armor off and my my helmet as I do this because I obviously can't blow through it.
Yeah.
Fail. So I'll take it off because hoping that maybe it doesn't know or can't tell that it was me. Because it only saw the warrior. Now the stuff is off.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
So she just sees a person in robes.
Okay, if I get an 11 to 20, he knows it's you. If I get a 10 to 1, he thinks that you're just a woman.
That seems fair. 50-50. Come on.
14. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's barely over 11, so like that's gotta be. He's kind of friendly.
Lucky. Okay.
Okay.
So now, all right. So the brute is the one talking.
Yes.
Okay. So you see,
I see the incense. I feel like it, like kind of gets blown in his face, and then kind of like a normal body would react to something. They go, and they kind of react, and then like somehow that incense magically kind of allows him to have breath.
Yeah, and like when he like opens his eyes are like a pale like tint green, like they're like he's speaking like through magic, not life. Okay.
You have only but a few moments. We are wondering what had happened here. However, we have a few questions to pose.
What?
If you answer wisely, I can bring you back to life.
How?
I am a cleric. I have my means.
Speak.
We know of you all. As the guard, is the Baron ever alone?
Depends on your definition of alone.
If this city were to be taken back into Vallaki's own hands, would there be retaliation?
If certain conditions were met. And yes.
What are the true intentions of Valerik and the rest of your guard?
To keep an eye and be a thorn in the side of the Misty Marauders.
What are the other questions?
Where are the other guards at?
Tell me. We know that if you do not report, someone else will come. Where are the rest of the guard?
They are at the dispatch of Valerik. That does not mean that they will be the ones checking.
Ask my friend to look out for us.
Since you have been trying to overthrow the Baron and will him towards your side, are you just always on the lookout for us now?
No. Valerik knows where you are.
And then, as he says, know where you are, I'll say, fool, I can't revive you. And then his body just...
Okay, and he's just gonna slump dead again.
Well, we know the rest of the guard now is with Valerik. Valerik somehow knows where we all are. And there is no guarantee that if they don't report, that they're just going to send more guard. It couldn't be him himself.
If I remember correctly, vampires and the undead can't be around the bones. So, Strahd and Valerik themselves may not be able to come forth. but it does not keep Rahadin from doing so.
Well,
Is
we don't know if
Vallaki, is he undead or is a vampire?
that we do not know.
History check. I feel like he's.
I thought we saw him
No.
We saw him,
I
but
thought we saw him like bite into somebody.
we'll do it based off our.
Maybe I'm
I'll just do a
I
history
was
check.
Vildor wasn't there.
I don't think
He's
we know,
Vildor's never
but
seen him.
I'll do a
Maybe
history.
we don't.
Only you guys have really seen him because we
Yeah.
haven't really seen him at all.
12.
So it's never been directly stated and or said on what he is or isn't. And when you met him in the bar and you were talking to him and Rahadin,
Yeah, we're boys.
he still had full armor and regalia on and you couldn't see his face.
Yes, that is true.
But he was in the city for what would be obvious reasons now.
I would assume he is undead, or is not undead.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not that he cannot come in the vicinity of the bones. He would be able to enter the city if he was undead. That's why Rahadin could walk in,
But not Strahd.
but not Strahd. That is why they're after the bones, to remove them. So then Vallaki becomes like Barovia.
He is staying at the Barrens.
So that leaves a lot of questions and a lot of planning on possibilities of what could happen. Do we wish to send a message if Valerik already knows where we're at all times? Taking these bodies secretly won't be a thing. Do we antagonize? When do we wait?
I think we wait. I think our best chance to sneak attack Rahadin is to now lay low after doing this.
I was going to say if we wanted to antagonize. When I got to our inn today, that guard who freed us, who was hanging by the sign, we could do a similar gesture. If we wanted to leave them here and piss them off.
Yeah.
I believe.
I was hoping to actually use these bodies to send a message and say, by the hand of the Abbot.
I mean, they might take it as a fun little game.
I don't believe it would be wise to kick the nest of hornets as we sleep under the tree.
I said with Drazul
Indeed.
for once.
I was gonna say that's a first.
Well,
I believe we lay low.
I believe we have the advantage of them not knowing what happened to the three men. They may know we're here, but I think it's better that we leave them hidden.
well, why don't we throw these bodies in a fun game? If we are to stay in this wretched place and play at the prince's game, why don't we make it a game ourselves? Let's not hide them, but put them out in the open in a place like this, and just let them be. Let them rot in a church.
I think the smarter move would be to incinerate them altogether. Let them and their minds wander as to where they went.
I like that game as well.
We need to know that they will not be able to grab these bones if we plan on leaving for Rahadin. It opens up the possibility.
Well, then let's burn the bodies. Vildor, why not add another level of security? You can arcane lock the front door as well. The only way they can get in is through the windows if they, break them.
Indeed.
Is it something we would even wish? Or is it futile?
Well, I must be honest. I am a bit spent.
Then we take Father with us.
The Is he the only one who knows how to get hold of the bones?
He doesn't know.
Oh,
Then why do they go after him?
Because they thought he did.
I believe it would look like he would know if we took him and hid them. If we left him here, they would probably realize that he's not needed.
Yes, if we hide him, it may throw them off.
it's not like he's providing us any extra security. No disrespect, Father, but they were beating the shit out of him, and he never alerted us, which he had no method to. But if we take him, I do agree that it will distract.
Yes, but they will know that these 3 men have failed. And their intentions, I believe, were to kill the priest. And I believe they will continue to do so.
And I believe if we hold him in the Blackville Keep, that will be the first place they look. Could try hiding him somewhere else.
Indeed.
Does anybody have a location in town?
Not in town, no.
I think.
Would I have any contacts within the city, since I've been here for a while, that I possibly could have like a safe house with somebody I trust to put him that is not at the Blackville Keep, the inn, the church, somewhere random where they might not look?
You would have, but it's been time, and you don't even know if those people are still here. The main people that you would know would be like Erwin, the Baron, Ishmark, that conglomerate of people.
I have an idea, actually. Remember the old lady who confronted Rahadin?
Murdered, yes. Remember her house?
Who was killed? That house is unoccupied. We could tell the father, or we could escort the father secretly if we could. There.
I like that idea.
Yes, very wise. Hide him under their nose.
A house that is vacant might not be searched again.
Father, you must make yourself sparse and inconspicuous.
I will do my best.
Anything other than an amulet, a sign of your god. You will take that and that alone. Anything that will make you not look holy. Whether it is sacrilege for you to do so, I don't care. You can pray to your god for forgiveness. But you must not look like yourself. Thankfully, you are beat to shit. So that might help.
Yes, that is an upside, I guess, if there was one to be found.
Does anybody have any methods of disguise that we can give to...
I can try to put a little makeup on him, make him a little different.
I do have some common clothes. Not many, but I have some.
Or is there any other workers here? Maybe like the gravekeeper that has any wares around that you can make yourself look like him.
I think I have some pointy ears in my disguise kit I could give him. They could wear. Make him look more like an elf.
I can search his belongings, but since they barred the door, no one has been in or out of the church in at least a day or two.
Is there any other entrance in here other than the main door?
No.
Do we have any of those robes from the cultists?
Well, I do believe we sold most of those.
I have an eye patch.
That could work.
I can give him a devil pendant.
I have something. I'm gonna pull out that fur-lined cloak that I took off of that guy with the mace,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hand that to Father,
Okay. Well,
and I will let him wear that.
put that on and clasp it together, and are you giving him the eye patch?
Yeah, I'll give him the eye patch.
Okay, so he's gonna put the eye patch on. Now he's got a bear coat on.
And I'll give him some pointy ears for my disguise kit.
Okay, he's got an eye patch, pointy ears, a fur-lined coat, and some like commoner trousers and a t-shirt.
Is he bald?
He's got the nice like halo top.
Oh,
I'm gonna search
gross.
those bodies
Never mind, let him die.
one more time, and on those bodies, do any of them have like any sort of like crude sort like armor or like sword and sheath, like something I can put on and make him look completely like more like a traveler, not like like carrying stuff that would make him like not look like a father.
Yeah, I mean
I would
they
grab
have
so
like yeah.
I would
a-
grab like the sword and like the belt with like the sheath and have
Yeah.
him put that on, like try to dress him up so more like a ragged wanderer versus a
Okay.
man of faith.
Yeah, so he'll take the belt with the sheath to it, kind of loop it like you normally would do, and tie it down. And now he's just got like a common longsword, sheath, belt, pants.
Can I inspect the belt? Just make sure it doesn't look like any symbols that would give him away.
As I have my disguise kit out, I'm gonna actually turn myself into a gnome, or try to
Okay.
disguise myself as a
Okay.
gnome.
7.
You can't tell if there's anything on there. It
Nice,
seems like a
good.
normal belt.
Looks good.
Nat 20.
Oh, okay. You look like a gnome.
I'm gonna walk into the graveyard. I'm gonna look for like a shovel
Okay.
or like a spade or something.
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
plenty out there.
And then I'm gonna walk back in and I'm gonna hand it to him.
Okay.
You act like you work for the city.
And I'm gonna take my butcher's knife and I'm gonna shave off his sideburns.
Okay.
That's your personal preference.
Okay. Roll a performance check.
God, this guy.
Fucking cut him.
He's blood worse.
Oh, he's already bloodied anyway.
He's fine. Performance 0. I'm out of lucky. Doesn't matter. 13.
Okay, so you do a pretty good job of cutting. Are you cutting his hair or his beard?
Like his little halo.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm shaving off. And
So-
if he's got a beard too, I'll chop that thing off.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a little bit of a beard going.
Yeah.
Wait,
5.
So you
5 gold pieces.
you cut down most of his hair, and you do like a pretty solid job. There's a couple of like spots that you could have probably cleaned up a little better, and his beard is much shorter now that you've given him like a nice chop to his facial hair.
Well, you clean up nicely, Mr. Priest.
I can't see myself, but I imagine at this point I look pretty fucking ridiculous. But I think that's the point.
It is.
This is for your safety.
I trust you. I am in your debt. I thank you for this. I just hope it was enough.
Yes.
I think it's smart if we try to bar the door back up.
That could be a good idea. Are we going to arcane lock this?
I don't
I
necessarily think we need to.
am out of spell slots, unfortunately.
The issue is it's hard to bar a door that is the only one into the church from the outside.
That's a good point. Okay, yeah, let's...
Well, let's do this then. I think I'm gonna head to Glenn's. I'll go by myself, see if we can get anything that he has to help us.
And what I would say too about the windows can be opened from the inside, and they are the ones that like if it's flat, it like tilts out like this. That's like they only go so far. So someone who's smaller could like get out of the window, but like beyond that, like that's really basically your only way out. If you were to have someone bar the door, they'd have to leave through a window.
Well, then, Alaric, if you could do that, bar the door back up, leave through a window, and then head to Glenn's.
Yes, and I will take the long way out. And I'll kind of point towards that way.
I just forgot to mention that when you were listening, like that's how you were able to hear is like the window was like creaked open
Yeah.
that you were listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, so okay, so you guys are all leaving, and then you are staying behind, barring the door,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna just push the window
Try to
open,
pop through a window, yeah.
pop through out,
And then I'll close the window.
close it back up. Okay, so you do that easy enough. You take the piece of wood, bar the door back up, put it in the latch. Everyone else heads back. You're going to Glenn, and everyone else. Are you guys going?
I'm snagging a lyric quick before I head back.
Okay,
I will just plan to head back.
you four going
Yeah.
back to the bastion.
I don't want to give too much attention to us walking with the priest.
Okay, you two.
Mr. Nimblewick, have a favor to ask.
What's that?
Well, that mound of gold you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
May I have just a measly 150 of it?
Oh, yeah, why not? I think you earned your keep after that heist.
Indeed.
That's more than fair.
I intend to use it to learn the spell Fly.
And I will give him 150 gold.
Okay. And I'll go back to the keep afterwards and start learning the spell Fly. Okay. Builder's gonna be soaring. And then you're heading to Glen?
Yeah, for the door, do I have to roll for anything like that?
No.
Nope.
No, it's literally just like two latches that hook up, and then you were just putting a piece of 2x4 into the latch. It's so basic.
And then I'll go out like one of these windows, and then obviously I'll try to like stealth around to make it look like I was not in the church.
Yep.
But yes, then I will try to head. What time is it right
now? After you guys did that,
it's like 7 or 8.
No, it was like 8 or 9 when you guys were fighting. I'll say 8:30. It's probably. I'll say that entire interaction of you guys doing that it's probably 9:30, 10.
Okay.
Now.
Perfect time. So yeah, I will try to stealth Glenn's. Like trying to try to remain as inconspicuous as I can. So if like I see guards on watch and things like that, trying to avoid like them even seeing me in the streets, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god, the 2s are rabid today. 21.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, you do a pretty good job stealthing. In the city, there's a little bit more alleys and other places you can kind of duck in between, avoid eyesight. Roll a perception check too.
17.
Okay, so in the process of you doing that, so say 17 is good enough, but when you were going through the city, basically I was just having you roll for you to be able to see where the guards are, and again, like with not many people out, it's pretty easy to make out the guards and see them. And you, as you are stealthing with a 21, know kind of when to duck into an alleyway, wait for them to pass, or just where they're at, you know when your safe spots are at, and then you were able to eventually make it to Glenn's.
Perfect. And then I will actually, instead of knocking on the front door, I will try to, like, how is his blacksmith set up? Or, like, his shop? Like, is there a way to, like, go on the backside entrance or something?
There's, like a side door that's near his forge outside that he kind of goes, like, in and out. Like,
does that look like be more inconspicuous compared to the front door?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. I'll kind of go up, look around, make sure no one's in the area quick, and kind of...
Okay. And then you'll hear some, like... who's there?
Open up, it's urgent.
Who is this?
It's old friend.
That doesn't help me.
I helped you a couple days ago with running your blacksmith. You should know who I am.
Is it Dorian?
Close enough, open up.
Are you with him?
No, but be quiet.
Okay. So now open the door. I'm like, look at you and be like, confused, but you don't look harmless, so he lets you in, I guess?
It's a lyric.
Okay.
Don't say my name, though.
You don't. Okay. He lets
my
you
name's Gimbal, if you ask.
All right, Gimbal.
Gimbal.
Come on in. Come in.
Or Nomeo, sorry.
Nomeo. Get in here,
Nomeo Gimbal.
Nomeo. Okay.
Nomeo.
He lets you in. You don't look like a lyric.
Patty Gimbal.
What?
I know, I'm sorry. Just with everything going on in town and us being under so much pressure, I didn't want to show up here looking like myself. I didn't want to get you in trouble.
I appreciate that.
So, if I was not here tonight.
Yes.
But I came to stop. The city is not looking good.
No.
I was wondering if you had anything that would be able to help bolster our party and help us with whatever lies ahead. I do have a hefty sum of gold. I'd be willing to pay for anything you may have.
What are you looking for? If you are looking, I have my items put away, but if you come back tomorrow, if you know what you are looking for specifically, I can grab that.
I was hoping you had them ready to go tonight. I can't really remember what you all had, to be honest. That's why I stopped by.
Let me see.
I figured it'd be safer at night if they see us during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Might be more dangerous.
Okay. All right. Well, actually, let me see if I can pull it up on it. It's going to take me too long to pull it up in the Google Doc. Okay. Yeah. So I can't pull it up without doing all this other stuff. But yeah. So if you give him like I know he has armor, he has weapons, he has other stuff that would be like useful for you. And then like when I go into the Google Doc, I can pull out those things specifically, and then that way when you come back next time, you can have that stuff organized for you, and then he'll help you out.
Yes, I think I'd be looking for some armor maybe, and anything else to bolster the rest of my party. I think I'm pretty set, but
Okay.
Dorian could use something, or...
How much gold do you have? That way I know kind of what to cater my wares to.
About 4,000.
Okay. I can get you some good things.
Yes.
Tell you what. I'm assuming you will be in the city, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Normally the guards are not around my shop earlier in the morning. Typically the switch happens around mid-morning, around 10.
All right.
If you come before then, I will have things prepared and should be fairly inconspicuous. I'll keep it inside. They won't see you.
All right. That's fair enough. I appreciate the help. I'll be back here right at around 10 sharp. I may have a different disguise, so if I'm a dwarf, a gnome, someone short, you should probably know who it is. There's only a few of us in the city that is my height.
Good to know. Yeah. Let's use a code word so I know that it's you.
All right.
What would you like that to be?
Baba Booey.
Let's use the fire within.
Okay. Knock on the door 3 times and say that, and I will know it's you.
All right. And I'll kind of look around. Hopefully no one heard about us tonight. And be caution. They could be watching you and me.
I know. These are not... As if times were ever bright in Vallaki, they're not any more brighter now.
Well, thank you for helping us. I will see you tomorrow.
I will see you then.
And with that, I'll kind of like slip out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll make my way into kind of like a back alley.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will kind of like, once I get far enough, kind of like remove some of my disguise stuff and then just look like a lyric now.
Okay.
And then I will make my way back to the Blackfield Keep.
Okay. Alrighty. So you head back to the Blackfield Keep, and now everyone should be back there. I'll pull up the keep quick.
What does everyone need for loot? Send me some shit.
Good question.
So we should use Wish on. Just fucking
25,000.
give everyone some fucking items.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Should I wish my luck blade into like something else?
I've had
insane?
less than 10 pieces of gold most of this campaign.
That's crazy.
But I'm doing it for glory. I'm not doing it for gold. I think gold must got gold up there.
We do need potions. It's one thing
True.
we need. I don't know if we cleanse those
We needed
potions.
to bad that one day. Like we survived because of your potions.
Those potions were clutch for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have any. I think no one has any potions
No,
left besides
not-
that.
If you roll a history check well enough, I can tell you in the city who might.
I have a minor health potion left.
I think it's
Are we in? Oh, boy.
Nat 20, but is it Blinksy?
It is.
Yes,
20.
I knew it.
Dirty 20. Is it blank C?
It is.
Alright.
It is.
Didn't need my Nat 20.
5. It is not Blinksy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's a 24 give me.
You're pretty sure it's
Okay, are you guys on the main floor, upper floor, or where are you guys hanging out?
Most likely the upper floor.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And as you guys, we'll say in retrospect to this, as you guys are getting in, what's your guard's name?
Tanis.
Tanis. Tanis is going to come up to you. Say, Inril.
Sure, Tanis.
Someone came by, maybe earlier this morning, and they asked me to give this to you. I didn't open it.
I don't know what this is.
Steven might fucking kill himself.
Do you need anything from me?
No. The only thing I ask of you is, once I get these kids situated, take care of them.
I know what you did.
Okay. I can do that.
What does your note say?
What I've already spoken to in the last day. My debt is to be
Your expedition.
which means I will be leaving you all in the morning.
It's best to get it over with now than when we need you for Rahadin's ambush.
Yes. I will meet you all in a minute. And I'm gonna take the kids up to my room.
Okay.
I am going to lock the door to the garden. There's some hemlock in there. I don't want these kids to die. Poke around the wrong shit. But I will check. I will present them the bed. You can rest here. There are some food supplies in the basement. / in the kitchen if you would like to help yourself. Get yourself back to more health. However, I do ask you to not enter this room. To your right. There are some dangerous things in there for young kids.
Oh.
It is something I'm working on, and it is just not finished. It will be safe very soon when I get another chance to work.
Okay.
But everything you will need is here, and the gods will take care of you.
Okay.
But this is now your room in the meantime.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk into that room, though, and I'm going to see how well the grapes are growing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to, if I can, pluck a handful of green grapes and hand a handful to each one of the kids.
Okay, so I'll say that there's a couple of them that are, like, sizable enough that you can eat them. But for the vine in and of itself, roll a d20.
13.
Okay, they're growing well. They're not at the pace that they would be at the winery, but they're going. They're growing.
That's all I need.
Okay.
And then I'll lock the door.
Okay.
And get some rest, kids.
This looks more comfortable than my box.
Yes. We'll find your parents soon enough if they are still with us.
I hope so.
And
Thank
then
you.
I'll shut the door behind me.
Okay. And then, they're just going to hang out and they're going to go to sleep because they've been in a box for days. So, going to chill. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'd like to read.
I'm studying the fly spell.
Okay. What are you reading?
I might, depends on how many chapters I can get, which I think I normally roll to see what I can do for that, but I'm just going to pick a couple out of those books. I'll probably do some of my Google Docs.
So what I'll have you do is if you roll, so like at a base level, I'll give you 1. If you go 10 to 15, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
And if you get over 15, I'll give you 3.
Okay. Sounds good. Good, it's time to use this coin. I'm just kidding. I had 6. So I get 1 chapter tonight.
Okay, so yeah, pick a chapter that you're gonna read because I'm just thinking that at this point you've been up for most of the day. You fought twice. You're pretty tired. Reading's gonna take it out of you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mark it on here in my books.
Okay. And that's shared with Max, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you 3 are done.
I'll go to bed.
What are you 3 doing?
I was probably long rest. There's nothing I don't think I can really do.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to continue working on the blueprints for my leg.
Okay.
Maybe an hour or so or 2, and then go to bed.
Okay. And what are you
I'm
doing?
going to bed.
Okay. Alrighty. So, with that being said, if you guys have nothing else to do, then we will all long rest, and then that is where we will end tonight's session. And now, you guys can add your health.
Let's go.
Good deal. Take that.
And then just text into the group chat what you guys are all at, and then I'll update the Google Doc.
Good deal.
Snap the screen.
Yep.